Yeah. So last time on Rebirth of the End, the party had just gotten done defeating and taking care of Tristan's former allies. After we did that, we had some stuff happened, and we decided to quickly get out. We needed to return before 2 days because in 2 days, Amari's father would send an army, and we didn't want him to do that, and we needed to get there as fast as possible, anyways. So we took a shortcut, skimming across the Shadowfell to make sure we travel even faster. Though, even skimming across the Shadowfell is dangerous, as we found ourselves in a loop for some reason, unable to really progress further. Eventually, Matthias was able to realize that a creature was causing this, and he was able to talk it down, befriend it, and actually gain some information for further down the road to make our travels easier. After that, we continued onward for quite a while. We continued onward as we found a forested and a cliff, which Matthias was warned about the cliff that some weird meatball rock things were going to come after. We're going to try to kill us. We were able, thanks to the help of the guy, we were able to avoid those and head towards the forest, mostly safe. And as we continued onward after that, down into the forest area, we found a bridge. And we were warned to not cross the bridge multiple times, with multiple people, and only go one across. Fia was able to learn that the vines were alive and would basically just suck up your life force if you try to cross while they were like that. But they like to dance, and Garrus, with his expertise, being trained in performance, was able to make them dance. Eventually, the party was able to figure out that halfway across the bridge, because we couldn't actually teleport or fly across, we learned that there was some anti-magical device stopping us. We were able to get across. Amari was able to get across there, pull out the anti-magical device, and allow for everyone else to cross. As we did, we found one lady who we were warned about, actually, some weird priestess. We decided we kind of we didn't really deal with her and just walked away. Nearly forgot something very important. Then during in the forest, there was a strange other Tristan without an arm and a leg, who was trying to convince us that the Tristan we had with us was not actually Tristan. He did a bad job with it because he was actually making rolls, and eventually we decided to kill it, and we killed it. But fast forward back to where we were. After we did that, we eventually were able to make it to the gates, where we had to eventually get inside. Jack was talking to seemingly the same guy, but it was actually his brother. And after a while, it wasn't really going the greatest. Via just but we were able to defeat him eventually by making him have an allergic reaction to garlic, which he is deathly allergic to. And Fia let in all the demons that were waiting at the gate. Afterwards, we took back the carriage back to the place where we needed to go, and we entered into and as we reached the place where Amari's father was, Amari was stopped at the gates because her father was talking to someone. But we realized that the person she was talking to was someone bad. It was actually Morgan, or possessed Morgan. We quickly made our way inside and rescued her father from the certain death, saving her and killing the guy. But before we could do that, before we could rest and heal up, one Barnabas showed his ugly head and, unleashed sand on us. And, we got hit by a breath of sand, and that's kind of where we ended off. We're pretty bad off. Mari's father is basically near death, but we live to see another day, and that is where we left off.
Truer words never spoken. We pick up today in the middle of the throne room. Barnabas showed up in the doorway, breathing out a barrage of sand, murderizing half the party. All of you are injured, including Amari's father, who is near death, being strangulated by the worm-burst corpse. But luckily for now, we have survived. Within the throne room, you all are the only ones present. The body of the worm creature has exploded on death. There is nothing that remains of it except for a few loose worms everywhere. You all are hurt, bloody, and beat up, as is Amari's father, the ruler of this layer of the Hells. As you all are almost reeling in the aftermath, you hear, excuse me, the heavy sounds of commotion as the doors are brought down. A host of probably 50 or 60 demonic-looking knights, all large suits of armor. It doesn't look like there's anything within, except for the glowing red eyes behind the visors. Any of you who are magically inclined are welcome to make your magically inclined check. But the largest of the knights, standing about the same size as Garros. Garros is a little over 6 foot, I believe, right, Chris?
Yeah, he's wider than tall.
Yeah. So they're of average height. Garros is 6'6". Classic Tristan, classic Tristan.
Son of Shrug.
They point a series of strange weapons the party's way. And from the back crowd, you hear a voice, low and cold, uncaring. Well, aren't you going to finish the job, or are you going to leave us here waiting around? Go ahead, kill the man, become the king of the Hells. That is how these things go. I don't have all day. There's paperwork to be signed, etc., etc.
What?
You say what? A figure sort of pushes their way through the crowd of just very, well, words. Through the crowd of just armored, ghost-like figures. The figure looks like this. 1 second. As I make this token. And Fia, with your role, you would know these suits of armor are possessed by spirits. They're sort of, anyone who sells their soul to these demons kind of winds up here. It's one of the common aftermath places of selling your soul to a demon. They just become like a suit of armor to serve, well, until they die. It's kind of awful. It's basically slavery. Would not recommend.
How does the dude look?
1 second.
Oh.
Oh, I made the wrong thing. I made a PC sheet, not an NPC sheet. It's fine, I guess. No, it's not. Give me a second. It doesn't want to delete now. That's cool. I love Foundry. The figure looks like this. In their hands, they're carrying, it looks like a large scroll of paper that is sprawled out and covered in hundreds of names. Even from a distance, it looks like a collection of all of those who have ruled the Hells since the birth of the world.
But no, we're not here to. Did you think we're the ones who killed the driver? We're trying to kill him.
The figure looks towards you. That much is obvious. You're sitting there. He's dying on the floor. Just finish the job and be done with it already, so we can start the paperwork and fill it out.
No, we're here to. Yeah, that's. I guess I could see how that. Yeah, no, we're here to. We actually saved him. Someone else was trying to kill him.
What are you, some sort of heroes? He chuckles. Nobody helps people in the hells, dear, please. Your joke is not funny.
We're not from the hells.
You're not from the hells, but you're in the hells, dear.
Yeah, we're heroes. That's what I think. That's the term we go by.
He does air quotes when you say heroes. Right. If you're looking for, like, a reward or something, or, like, a present or a toy, or, like, a Happy Meal, you're in the wrong place, kid. Really.
Okay. You know what? Fine. Maybe this will convince you. She's just gonna walk over to the father and just shove a fruit in his mouth. Chew this.
As you hand him a fruit, he begins chewing on it, not saying anything, just staring at you, perhaps equally as confused. You hear Ataris mutter under his breath, "The man doesn't speak wrongly. I assumed you were stopping it to kill me yourselves and crown yourselves as the ruler of the hells."
Why? We have your daughter with you. I don't think your daughter wants to kill you.
He looks at you and very quietly just goes, "It would run in the family."
She just stared for a bit. Yeah, no, we're not here to do that. Well, yeah, no, none of us are here to do that.
Ataris
Yeah, no, none of us are here to do that.
lifts himself to his feet, looks over at you all. No. I understand, obviously. It was mostly just a tongue-in-cheek joke. I appreciate the assistance when I needed it most. If you all didn't arrive when you did, we could be having a very different conversation right now. And he looks over towards the strange white tiefling man and goes, "Friends of my daughter, this is Yeva. He is a scribe and not particularly loyal to the crown. But brief him on what has happened. I am going to go to my chamber, refresh, and we will have a meeting proper as if none of this ever happened." As he starts walking away, you hear him muttering something about slime-covered worms.
Alfreda's gonna look to everyone else. Okay, you guys explain. I'm gonna go just start patching you guys up. She says that she's gonna silently start patching people up.
As you do, the strange white-skinned tiefling looks towards you all and goes, "Well, there's a lot of explaining to do. You might as well get started to it. You wouldn't happen to be the ones who let in those rabble-rousers into the city, would you have been? It's not every day we get this large barrage of people entering all at once."
Maybe they all had correct paperwork.
"You're a very funny man, Garros no one, was it?"
I did not introduce myself, but yes.
"I understand I didn't ask you for your name. I simply declared one to you. I had a meeting with your benefactor recently. He's still looking for you."
He should keep looking elsewhere.
"I'll give him a call and let him know you're here then," he says, nodding. And just starts writing it on a paper like he's making a note for later.
No, I do not want to bother him. Please leave him.
"If you say so, Mr. No One. He was very insistent about it. He said he really misses you, that he wants to take you on the Ferris wheel."
I have no
I don't know what a Ferris wheel is either. I assumed you did.
I do not know.
Ah,
And I
wait,
do not
this
wish
reminds
to
me. This reminds me. As he reaches into his pocket, he pulls out a sealed envelope. Goes, he did mention if ever Garros no one were to arrive here, perhaps with Ataris' daughter in tow, to give him this. As he holds this envelope out towards you.
I'll take it.
On the envelope, it is
Can I read
addressed...
that?
Mail fraud. On the envelope, it is addressed to Garros. Be you no one or someone, you're always my Garros, is written on the back of the envelope.
I hand it to Jack.
Thanks, man. I really
I
appreciate that.
think if I read that, it's going to make my brain explode. So maybe you can read it without
Yeah,
having that.
I'll do it
happen.
for you, buddy. Don't worry.
Yeva looks
I'll
over
help you out
towards
here.
you, Jack. Goes, and a resident terrorist. I've heard a lot about you. Down in the
Really?
abyss, they're screeching their heads off about the masked maniac Burninator. You set an entire city ablaze.
Yeah, that's me.
A city of zombies. They don't die. They just come back and they're still on fire.
Good.
Fire
As
zombies.
long as they know who did it.
You're a psychopath, he says. They certainly do. They've been putting out hits all over for you, but nobody can really leave the abyss, so it's kind of pointless. It's very funny.
How are they going to know what I look like? I'm unrecognizable in this mask.
The man opens his mouth and goes, yes, I see many people wearing the same mask. Very unrecognizable. As he sighs, starts walking away. Walks
Anyway.
up to Tristan. And give me 1 second, I'll describe the letter. As he looks at you and goes, and the cop.
I'm not a damn cop.
Letter for you as well. And he pulls out an envelope. He's holding it like the bridge of his pinky and his thumb, like he's barely willing to touch it. He goes, it stinks of pig like you. He drops it on the
Ugh.
floor. Would you like to grab it,
I-
Tristan?
I just keep eye contact with him.
As he does, you see his eyes roll into the back of his head as he stares at you. So you don't see
Jesus.
any pupils.
You're disgusting. I pick it up and walk away.
And Jack, as you open Garrus's letter, inside of it is a postcard. It reads, "Thinking of you always, Garrus. A shame we've missed each other. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other soon." And at the bottom, there's a stick figure lifting boulders with the word Garrus written over the stick figure's head.
Stick figures? Bro doesn't know how to do art.
No, bro does not know how to do art.
You know, make Goros a slave.
But as you read it, can I get a will save, Jack?
Absolutely.
Will he
Don't you
save?
worry.
He
Will
will
save
not.
Ooh.
He has a conceited mindset. That makes it a critical success. Nothing happens.
Yeah.
He will.
It wouldn't affect me anyway. Yeah, there's a cute little picture on here, Garrus, but that's about it.
I'll look at it.
As you do, you see the little stick figure becomes animated, lifting up boulders and placing them on top of each other. Can I get a will save, Garrus?
Oh, I thought it was just going to be a letter. I should have known that it was going to be an evil letter.
Do you want to use your Goat King thing, your reflection thing for this?
Oh
will
yeah,
save?
you're right. I forgot.
That's okay.
I got distracted by the picture.
I know, you got one reminder today, that's it. Because I forgot to do your handout.
28.
Slightly
I'll become
better.
Frightened. I'll become frightened one.
Who does?
I do.
Oh, okay.
The thing is, like, I suppress my personality, and I'm
I know.
too scared to do
A
that.
28 is a success. is you could feel a pulsating magic from the stick figure, almost like a portal attempting to pull you in. You fight against the compulsion, and you drop the letter.
It is an evil letter. Like most things that the being touches, it is vile.
Do you want it to be burned?
Yes.
She stands with it back and burns it with fire.
As your fire touches the thing, it seems to flow into where the portal on the thing leads. The letter is untouched.
Hmm.
We should just give it back to the scribe and let him take it back where it goes.
Yes. Here, can you like hold on to this for posterity's sake?
He looks
Me
at...
or the scribe?
Good question. Who are you talking to, Garrus?
I was talking to the scribe. Sorry.
He has a name.
They don't have names.
Sorry, I missed his name.
Yeva.
I would have used it.
You're good.
Eva.
I'm just
Yeva?
giving Chris shit.
Oh.
He looks at you, Garrus, and he goes, "Very well," as he picks up the letter and folds it carefully, placing it in his pocket. "I tried to do one good deed, and all it does is everybody's mean to me.
Well,
I
no,
just-
I'm sorry.
I
wasn't
just tried to be
being-
helpful and kind, and... Anyway.
This guy's Chris. That's awesome.
Anyway, that aside, would you like to explain what went on here?"
You also look towards Amari.
It's a good question. We arrived here just in time to see somebody attacking the king, and we dealt with that pretty quickly. And then our good friend Barnabas appeared.
What the hell is a Barnabas? And why is it your friend?
He is not our friend. I know books don't have a lot of sarcasm, but that was sarcasm. And
There's
but
no
he-
there's
I
no
believe
need for...
he's a-
what's it? Go ahead, sorry.
Oh no, sorry guys. I believe he's a mummy king, and she'll look at Garros, who definitely has had a lot more interactions with this
A
drug
mummy,
lord.
like some sort of bandage wearing... Why didn't you just set it on fire if it's a mummy?
Good idea.
You lot leave a lot to be desired. But I guess as they say, like father, like daughter. He just sighs,
Oh,
starts sweeping up the worms off the floor into a dustpan.
Damn.
big from a man who has to sweep up worms. I mean,
As he continues sweeping, goes, "At least the worms don't talk back when you sweep them up."
Some of them do.
I don't think this guy's fond of us.
"I'm not fond of anything," he says.
But do we care?
"Shut up, cop."
see, I like that
God.
part.
Well, if you're not fond of everything, why don't you just kill yourself? I don't get that.
Oh.
He looks at you and
Garrus-
goes,
Garrus walks up to Matthias and goes,
No, I guess they
"You
just
could not
send it. I
just
guess
say
he
that
just.
to people."
I guess he'd just come back here if it happened. wouldn't he?
"Exactly," he says, sighing.
Yeah. Okay. That's on my. That's my bad. That sucks, actually.
Correct.
But maybe you'll come back as someone different, though.
Maybe I'll come back as you. Then I'd have to kill myself 3 more times. How about that? How about them apples?
He got you, Tristan.
Do you want help?
From you? You can't even help yourself.
I mean, it's kind of true.
I glare at Tiny Fia.
Wait,
I'm
why
the
is
one
this-
healing you.
Why are we moving to dogpile on Tristan now that this guy's being an asshole?
It's just when strangers do it, I feel like I have to do it.
We're losing the plot, I think.
He
Yeah.
nods, he goes, "Losing a lot of things, mostly brain cells as well, but you don't see me talking. Anyway,
We do see you talking.
I certainly hear you
There's a
talking.
lot.
eyes, mouths, what's the difference? Anyway, As Ataris mentioned, he's going to... sorry, I had to shut initiative off. That's why that happened. As Ataris mentioned, he's going to go clean up. I'm sure he's going to want to throw a feast and all that sort of fun things. As he pulls out a large yellow notepad and goes, if you would write down your favorite foods, drinks, what have you, just so the kitchen can prepare, blah, 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 we're so grateful that you've helped, blah, 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 Medal of Honor, blah, 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 as he passes the notepad to Garros.
Okay. Gareth will write down birthday cake and then hand it to Jack.
You do what?
That's Gareth's favorite food.
Sorry, what did you write it on?
Then he hand us the piece of paper to
Yeah,
write
this
our
like
favorite
large yellow fucking notepad.
food. Yeah, Gareth wrote down birthday cake.
Hmm.
Just like at the last feast.
Yeah!
That's true.
Gareth's mind, when you have a feast, you get a birthday cake.
Cry about it.
He's gonna try not to cry this time.
Oh my fucking god.
Alright, so I have it now.
Yeah.
Jack's gonna look for a minute, thinking what exactly he should write.
You could also write birthday cake.
I really like the legal notepads.
Yeah, it's funny.
It is hell.
It is hell. It fits.
Outstanding.
Jack's gonna think back to everything he's eaten, and then he's just gonna write fresh bread. And I guess I'll hand it.
You a fucking duck?
Why? I grew up eating stale bread. I want some fresh bread.
I grew up eating.
Grew up eating.
I grew up eating. I want to eat some more.
I want some of the good stuff. I'm gonna hand it to Matthias.
Fucking hell, bread.
Hell bread.
Goblet of blood. And underlines goblet like a lot.
It's a goblin.
Like it's the most important part of that.
This is be a goblin.
No. It's
Goblin
gotta be
of blood.
no. A goblin and a goblet are different.
The goblin of blood. It's couture.
Goblin of blood.
Me couture. Me give you
No,
blood.
it can't be. No. Don't do that to Gut Chewer. And he'll hand it to Amari.
Amari is gonna look at Yeva and say, do you know what my father's favorite food is?
I've never seen your father eat something in my life, and I think if I had to, I would violently gag until my body melted.
Those are a lot of words for no. Do you know anybody who does know his favorite food?
He looks around. No.
Okay. Well, if this is going to the kitchen, she's just gonna write down Taurus's favorite food and
Got you.
hand it down to Fia if she can hold the pen.
The notepad's bigger than Fia.
She still
I'll
takes
put it
it.
down on the ground in front of Fia so she can.
Nice.
Fresh bread.
Did I make Fia? I was about to say cannibal. That's not the.
Yes, you did. You made Fia accountable.
Now it's canon now.
Did I make Fia? What the fuck is that word? Vegetable? No.
Vegetarian?
Vegetarian.
A vegetable.
I forgot that word.
Poor Fia is a vegetable.
I mean, she's close. That sounded.
Damn, Fia, you're a vegetable.
She's just gonna put down
Ice cream. That feels like something Fia would put down.
You know what? Yeah, ice cream. And then I'm also gonna hand it to the squirrel.
The squirrel takes the pen and
We'll also put a goblet of blood.
And what? Repeat that?
Sin will also put a goblet of blood.
It takes the pen and writes guts
Chew.
to chew upon.
Thea's gonna write down garlic flavored ice cream.
Nice, classic.
Classic.
Are you gonna give it to Tristan?
No. I will.
Just no.
Very
There you go.
Tristan, what do you write?
I'm gonna keep it simple, keep it clean. Steak.
Are you sure you want to write steak?
Oh, you're
Want some
right.
donuts,
Beef
man?
steak. You're being specific about cow.
Did someone say you're sure you don't want donuts?
Yeah, that's me. But I'm glad someone heard that.
You're a menace.
I'll throw it at you, Eva. There you go.
He takes it and goes, "Oh, you're all so original! Woohoo!"
What would you suggest?
Why are you so mean?
Because I like to be.
I thought
I
you
was
didn't
gonna
like
put down
anything.
lava. Yeah.
I don't like anyone, I like to be mean.
I'm still liking something.
Well, he did clarify.
And he takes the notepad and goes, "I guess you all can make yourselves comfortable, or whatever it is you kids do these days."
I'm gonna go stab you. I'm gonna just go stab everyone with needles.
I like stabbing people too. I hope they don't come back. As he snaps his fingers and the legion of animated's armors just start walking out behind him.
Yeah, and Fia's just gonna start climbing on people and stabbing them with needles. And
Very nice meeting you.
I cannot
awesome.
say the same, he says, calling out as he leaves.
That guy's awesome.
Yeah. It was something.
He was something.
Probably the funniest guy we've met here.
Yeah. I mean, most of the people we've met here can kind of, yeah.
What does that mean?
I mean, we met the misogynist, then we met the... I don't know what the word for...
I mean, that's a misanthrope.
Sandrist?
Yeah.
I think a misandrist is a guy who hates men.
Yeah, there was his twin.
Yeah, yeah.
brother was
Yeah,
Oh, wait, I wasn't there for that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
technically.
yeah, there was.
Did we make the three M's? The misogynist, the misandrist, and then the misanthrope? No shot, dude.
Yeah, it was very funny. I made him
That's actually awesome.
have an allergic reaction. He might just be dead.
I'm sure one of those very nice demons that we let in probably stopped to help him.
True.
Yeah, hopefully someone has an EpiPen.
Eh,
Demons usually carry those.
Apologies.
Yeah. Demons are actually very allergic.
Oh no, what am I allergic to?
You've not found out yet, and that's the scariest
Yeah.
part.
That's the ominous. Okay.
But as you go through healing one another, it doesn't take too long. You're able to do a round of healing. As...
So everyone's at full.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Like infinite healing.
You're good, I know. As Taurus returns, he's looking far better than before. It looks like he's changed into a very nice suit. He is walking in, pushing behind him a large cart that has a single platter covered with a silver lid. As he walks back in, he goes, Again, dreadfully sorry about how all of that went down. Damn worm creature took me by my unawares. really wasn't expecting it. But that is the past, and we are good to go now. The kitchen sent these up as a little present, but, I mean, I understand this isn't the best kind of introduction, but I truly mean this when I say it. It is a pleasure to see you all.
I mean, this is pretty average for what usually happens when we meet people.
I'm sorry you get into fights so often. I would hope for, well, otherwise.
All right, it's not always a fight. Just sometimes just a disaster.
Another
Arms
classic
exploding.
disaster. But, as he offers a wide-brimmed smile, it is truly a pleasure to see you all. I am incredibly happy you managed to get Amari here safely. As he looks towards you, Amari, I know you've been waiting to see me for probably just as long as I was waiting to see you.
Yes. So Mari's obviously gonna look very nervous, and probably she's gonna say yes. And I brought you something.
Oh, what did you bring me? You didn't have to bring gifts, oh please.
No, I really your servant said that you like to hunt, so I got you. Can I not post this in the thing?
If you click the little icon in your inventory.
I don't know. I can't click the icon. Maybe it's because I changed the name to it. It won't post it anymore.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, thank you.
I got you. No problem.
Okay.
As you pull out the crossbow, he takes one look and he goes, I do love to hunt. And he...
So awkwardly not sure whether to kneel or not. So she's like half kneeling.
he turned... He's tall. He's probably about, like, 11 feet tall. He... You know,
Really not sure what
yeah, he's big. He gingerly takes it out of your hand. He's like, puts it on one arm as if he's like weighing it. This will do nicely. I love it. He looks at you and goes, I'm sorry it's taken so long for you to get here. There was always quite a bit of hell going on down here, but I hope it wasn't too difficult for you.
No, not at all. Thank you for inviting us.
Of course. My dear servant told me there was a bit of a fiasco. You said that... what did that moron say? That I have to guard the armory because the mummies are coming to dance? He said you all told him that word for word. Is that something that's going on, or... He just looks very confused at you.
Yes, and I think my friend Fia had a vision about specifically what was happening. But yeah, somebody's trying to steal something really important from your armory.
He looks towards you, Fia. Is this true? Did you have a vision, child?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't meant for me, but yeah. The one Barnabas Gestalt, Mummy Lord, all right, dick in the head. He's trying to steal.
Barnabas Gestalt Mummy Lord, he says, nodding. Uh-huh.
Trying to break into your vault, and he's very specifically going after, is it just the staff, or he's also going after the weapon?
From what you saw, it was just the staff.
Yeah, he's going after a very specific staff that's in your vault.
A staff in the vault, he says, as if he's trying to think on it.
Heartvein staff.
Oh, the stick. I swear that
It's
it's a stick. It doesn't respond to anybody. You try to touch it, it just sort of, I guess you could say it backfires magic.
Maybe we could touch it?
I mean,
Or more specifically, one of our friends named Matthias could touch it.
I don't know if you
I'm
like
great at
touch.
touching things.
I was going to say I'm not sure if you're great at touching things, but if you'd like, I'm not going to stop you if that's what you're saying.
I'm more than great at touching things. I'm great at touching dubious scepters and staves and causing problems or solutions after doing so.
He looks at you
Yeah.
and goes, "You're welcome to touch it if you'd like. You should have told me before all of this was happening. I put the armor. I put the armory under it's a spell of sorts. I'm not the most magically inclined. I have my court wizard do it. They're out stocking up on reagents now, but I guarantee you, no one is getting into the armory. Hell, even I'm not getting into the armory if I wanted to.
Why? What did he do?
He put a spell on it.
We could dispel the spell.
I don't know. They are a mighty powerful wizard.
I am a mighty powerful sorcerer.
Yeah, those are counter wizards.
He
Oft
squints.
confused for a wizard.
He just squints and goes, "Yeah, I would have thought you were a wizard looking at you."
Everyone says that. It's more offensive than anything anyone said about anything else about me.
Well, I'm sorry,
you
little
do use the
vampire.
arcane.
I'm not trying to insult you.
See, that's less offensive than wizard, but it's okay. It's not. It's not a problem of. It's not people's fault. They just think and they don't realize it.
Most people don't think. But, again, I'm not doubting your skills, but my court wizard is paid quite heavily. I think if his enchantment could fall that easily, well, I'd have to sack him and tar and feather him and run him through the streets for at least
Well, now I have
5,000
to
years.
try it. You
Yeah.
understand? I have to try it now, right?
He looks at you and goes, "Of course. Would you like to do it now, or would you rather wait till after dinner?"
Well, that's up to my friends. I wouldn't want to interrupt the dinner or the bash. I don't want to, make anyone's night more annoying.
What is a bash? What's happening at the bash?
No, it's the dinner, the bash.
Oh. Sometimes after dinners, people make like Goliaths run, and I was worried it was going to be something like that.
I've heard about the
Garrus
famed
looks
running. I've heard about the famed running of the Goliaths.
Garrus looks at him and goes, "Please do not make me do it."
He looks at you and goes, "Ah, Garros No One.
Yes, that is my name.
I heard many things about you, sir.
I assumed as much.
And most of them are not very good, I'll be honest with you.
Why? What did they say?
Something about defiling. You don't
Wait,
look
quick,
like a
I've-
defiler, though.
Garrus, quick question.
Yes, of course.
Aren't you the king of hell? Wouldn't the defiler kind of be like a good thing for you?
I am not the king of hell. No,
But wait,
Isn't
they
that
said.
Big S?
I am
but
a.
you said if, like.
Go
Oh
Go ahead.
no, your friend told us that if we killed you, we'd become king of hell. Is why I'm confused.
He means this layer of the hells. It's not that literal, Mr. Goliath.
He raised her hand.
He looks towards you. You are very, very small.
It's a condition.
A birth defect, I understand. If you would believe it,
Unfortunately, no.
if you would believe it, when I was young, I was also very tiny.
Yeah, maybe one day I'll have a growth spurt. She just says fucking.
I'm sure you will, dear.
Angry.
I'm sure you will.
But no, I have a okay. So if you're like the ruler of like one layer of hell, but isn't there also like a king of all the hells?
Yes, you mean the king of gods. He rules not just
Yeah,
the hells,
yes.
but the gods themselves. He is their king. Yes, correct.
Why
So in
doesn't
the
he just,
hierarchy, it's
take
good.
over.
Oh, good.
Why doesn't he just like take over all the hells and like rule? Is it just too much work? Is he just a bit lazy?
The king of gods is never lazy, he says, looking at you, making a like, don't go this route type of like expression.
Fear not.
He's just a very busy man, many gods to be lorded over and whatnot. Certainly you understand.
Yeah, yeah. Big S is very busy.
He nods. He goes, the Hells have a lot of moving pieces. If any one person were to try to control all of them, they would spend probably all of their time forever doing it. And
Yeah, that makes sense.
the King of Gods doesn't seem like the type to spend his very useful and expensive time doing things for other people.
Mm-hmm. Oh, everyone, you guys can heal to full.
Yes, all of you are able to heal to full. But no, in terms of deityhood, I guess if you want to call it that, I am one of the more powerful rulers of the Hells. I am the ruler of the second level, sorry. As you all can see here where we are. Then there is Selin, she's the ruler of the first, etc., etc. The way the Hells work is the lower you go, the more powerful you are, but you could always try and kill someone or stop someone, what have you, to take their spot and become the same ruler.
Garros is just standing there stroking his beard, deep in thought.
Are you all right, sir?
No, I was just wondering, based on the Defiler comment, I was wondering that, well, like, I don't understand where the Hells came from, you know? Like, and if someone is created in the Hells to be a demon, whose purpose is to take mortal souls to help the Hells, is that demon evil, or is it only functioning in the way that it only knows how? Is there such a concept of evil?
He's got a lot of philosophy books recently.
Yeah.
Ataris
They
walks over to Garros, pats you on the shoulder. When you figure it out, do let me know. I'll put out a newsletter to the Hells. Just
Do
for
you know
good
where
buddy.
the Hells came from?
He looks at you, goes, I don't know where you came from. Why would I know where the Hells came from? Please, sir.
Well, you live here.
I mean, do you know where Arvalon came from?
Yes.
That you do?
Yes, there was a large turtle, and it had something stuck in its throat, and it threw up, Arvlon.
Well, where'd the turtle come from?
Gauss just laughs.
Is there an opposite to the Hells?
He looks towards you. You mean like a celestial plane?
I mean, yeah. Is there? Why wouldn't there be?
If there is gods, I hope it never comes to be something. I would certainly hope there is no sort of celestial plane where angels might exist to rain down pain upon us.
That sounds like it sucks.
Sounds like it fucking sucks.
Probably would be really bright there, too.
Really bright and cause a lot of pain and suffering to the normal people like us.
God, sometimes it's painful being normal, like...
True, I wouldn't wish being a not normal human on my worst enemy.
Agreed.
But no, I can't say that I know of any sort of celestial realm. If you do, please keep me far away from it.
I mean, if it does exist, it's probably like on the opposite side of the plane map thing, whatever that is. I don't know. I'm not a scholar. I don't know how planes work.
You're speaking some very strange words there, Tiny One. I certainly hope there is no celestial plane. For demons deserve a home, but angels certainly do not. Have you seen what the mortals do? They get the image of these winged creatures in their minds, and then they turn them into monsters. I believe you've had run-ins with them. They were called saints, were they?
I mean, I don't think that's the angels' fault. I mean, I bet people make weird, like, mock and demons as well.
They would never, he says immediately. They would make mock of whatever you are before they make mock demons, I assure you of that. Demons are very respected people.
He makes a good point. In most scholarly circles I know, demons are pretty well respected.
Sort of like devils not respected then?
Devils are mindless fools. It's not like the
This
devils
has
have
been
a
nice
plane.
history lesson.
He nods. He goes, "Of course." And if you somehow willed into existence some sort of celestial plane, I hope when you go there you die.
Well, that would be.
She
Probably a
just
good
up
thing
back
for me,
there again,
honestly.
probably.
I mean, who knows
Wait.
what happens after we die?
The dead do, he says
Oh,
very
no.
easily. Why are we having a philosophical conversation here? This is nonsense. As he
It's
lifts
for the benefit
he,
of Garros.
he lifts up the cover of the tray, and you can see there are pastries on it.
What kind of pastries?
Looks like
Birthday cake?
donuts.
Oh,
Birthday
Garrus's
cake.
eyes.
Labeled Tristan.
Just for you, buddy. Eat the donut.
I ate the hells.
What do you mean?
They got you donuts, dude.
That's kind of based.
Ataris looks towards you all. Big smile. Anyway, your weird philosophical statements aside, if you'd like, we could go to the armory right now. You could check it out for yourselves and see my mage's handiwork and see that nothing is getting inside. Then we could go have dinner, perhaps watch a little show, and discuss why it's so important that you, Amari, arrived. Especially when you did.
That works for me. Fia says she grabs a donut.
Yeah, that sounds great.
That definitely works.
As you
I love a good show.
He walks you all down through twisting corridors and paths. You end up walking probably about a good hour and a half through this castle, making it to not the lowest, but the second lowest level, coming before large blackened steel doors wrapped in a web of enchantments. Looking at it, Matthias, it looks like it's maybe 8 or 9 different enchantments woven into one.
Can I do an occultism check to discern where the enchantments are at its weakest, if there's any vulnerability point?
Let me get an occultism check.
Shaka Shazam.
Ooh, do you want to keep that?
It's the question, isn't it? Do we re-roll that for the sake of getting the better roll, or do I keep it for the...
I mean, Tristan could also try the roll.
Yes.
I'm gonna re-roll it.
All right.
Okay.
I feel like for some reason I like my chances of better dispelling it if I know the weak point.
What the fuck is this? What are you flash forging? What?
Very good.
Wait,
What the hell?
what are you flash forging, sir?
I'm not flat for what? Oh,
Yes, you are. Oh my god, he's flash forging.
Damn, that was just barely a success.
What did you forge,
I was
Tristan?
typing, and I guess I was still on this.
You're good, buddy. I'm just giving you a shot.
This guy's flash forged.
Matthias, with a 36, that's a crit. You could tell, while it looks like a massive web of enchantments, it's illusionary enchantments. There's a very basic spell of locking upon these doors that a rookie at an academy could open. The person who did this, it's extravagant. It's powerful deception magic. But, it's powerful. Like, this person's clearly an accomplished wizard of the illusionary arts. They have no idea how to put a sealing rune or anything on this.
So
It's just made to
where'd
look
you
like
find
it.
this? Where'd you find this guy? Like a circus or like a
As you say that, you see a figure walking forward. The figure bows quickly towards Taurus and goes, "Ah, master, I didn't see you have guests. The figure looks like this.
Oh,
Hollow
This
Knight.
guy's all.
What's up?
This guy's. There's no world.
What do you mean?
He's an illusionist that looks like that.
What do you mean?
I love it.
What is it? I wonder what he actually looks like.
What do you mean? Look at him! Look at this guy, he's clearly a demon! What do you mean?
Guys, it's me. I'm a demon.
Ignore
That's from down the street.
Ignore the fleshy human fingers in the middle of his But he bows to
this the guy?
Ataris. Ataris looks towards you and goes, "This is indeed."
Huh.
Is he a powerful wizard?
Oh no, absolutely, undoubtedly a powerful wizard.
I am indeed, says the man. And you are...
A stronger sorcerer. I'm gonna cast a 4th level Dispel Magic on the point where the basic lock is.
Got you. Let me get a roll.
Got it. Counteract.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I blow it up.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Give me a minute. As you blow away...
This guy's gonna kill himself.
You blow away the magic. You also blow away this person's illusionary disguise in the aftermath.
I didn't want to do that to him.
In the aftermath. This man is no demon. In fact, you see a man you recognize really well, Matthias.
No way. Don't fucking tell me.
You see a man you recognize all too well. The same nerdy glasses as the last day you saw him. You see a figure that looks like this.
Oh, what a downgrade.
dweeb.
He looks punchable.
I'm gonna assume
As you see
Wow.
Edward
That-
Solomon staring at you. His
This
illusion
fucking
blown
guy.
away. He looks at you and goes, "Matthias, my nemesis."
Really? That's the best you could do for a locking spell?
He looks towards you. Not everyone is so lucky as to fall into pristine parts of the hells. I had to make do with what I had.
I just thought with the amount of money people pay to go to the academy that maybe you'd get a little bit of knowledge from it. Fuck me, man.
He looks at you and goes, "I wouldn't fuck you if you were the last person alive."
Do you two know each other? Oh, obviously you two know each other.
Yes, I know this prick. He's the biggest bastard in all of the academy.
He's
Was he like a
saying except for
bully?
himself, of course.
Was he like a bully or something? He just looks like a nerd.
This man a bully?
Token didn't save the update, 1 second. And I worked hard on these illusions, mind you. They took 3 days and 3 nights.
And now they're gone. I mean, this is an unrelated spell, your illusion that you cast on yourself, and it's gone from me counteracting the illusions put there. This is just shoddy work, even for you.
He sighs. Yes, you're back to lord it over everybody again. What else is new?
Oh,
Ataris,
please.
why do you put up with these fools? I have served you loyally for 6 months now.
Why do you have this idiot in your court?
Taurus looks and goes, don't know what sort of petty squabbles the two of you have, but he is a skilled magician. He arrived at the
This is
gate,
no-
banishing an entire army with just a breath. I was very impressed.
This squabble is anything but petty.
What did he do to you?
What did he do?
More like, what didn't I do?
That's what I was about to say.
The
Yeah.
man says, chuckling. I didn't destroy the academy! I am not powered
Well,
by
hold on.
calamity!
Now hold on a minute. I'll admit, the academy, I'll take that. That's on me. But everyone else thinks you did it.
And that's why I'm stuck in the hells!
Oh.
No one will hire me! No one will let me do anything! They just go, ha ha, calamity! And then they tar and feather me and run me through the town! It takes so
I mean,
long to
calamity
pluck the
isn't that
feathers
bad.
off.
It's not that bad. You can find some. Oh.
Like
Actually-
what?
She was about to say. She kind of just shakes her. Actually, never mind. Being calamity fucking sucks.
Exactly!
I mean, but you're not. They should just know that you didn't like nothing
People-
bad.
People
Well,
don't
you know-
just know things. Fear
know-
no one.
How do you know my
Sometimes,
name?
I
sometimes
know all
people-
about you all. I've
you-
been watching you for weeks.
Ew.
Sometimes people weave pretty convincing webs of lies, and, well, let's just say someone needed to take the fall for the academy, and it wasn't going to be me.
Oh.
But you know,
that makes sense why he hates
know-
you.
We could have been.
Solomon,
We could have been
he hated
friends,
me before that.
We could have been friends, Matthias.
No,
Allies.
we couldn't have. That's
No,
a lie. and
no,
you
we
know
could.
it.
We could not have. That's a lie.
Yeah.
No, you
you're kind
hated
of
me
a nerd.
before this. You know, but it's not even the fact that he's a nerd. It's that he's intolerable.
Like he doesn't like a certain group of people, or
I don't know about that. I don't know.
oh,
if
that's a
he's like
different word. I'm sorry.
Like a racist or something like that. I've never. I don't need to hate him for moral reasons. I hate him because he's fucking annoying and because he tries to one up me at every single moment, and he's succeeded on it before.
Nods. Matthias is bad at magic. I am the best, as we see here. My illusions are of the finest quality.
Oh,
As he
please,
taps,
there's a world-
as he taps on the door, and they fall over.
Uh-huh.
And here's the problem with wizards is because they think the world caters to their way of learning. And everyone thinks they're better than the sorcerers because we get it through innate sort of connections. It's a feeling, and they go, the feelings don't matter, the facts do. And that's the problem with these fucks.
I mean, for a while wizards were pretty powerful. Only until recently, it kind of fell to the
Sorcerers
wayside.
were too. And we didn't have to read books or spend time studying how to do it. We just did.
As you say this, you all see Ataris is staring into the armory, his mouth hanging open.
God,
In
oh
shock.
no. I looked to this farmer.
As you do, it has been stripped clean.
Oh, God, fucking damn it.
Not a single
Oh.
thing remains except for a large blood stain in the middle of the room.
Well, that's very bad, I wager.
It wasn't me.
She was gonna walk in and see what's left.
As you walk in, you could see the pool of blood in the middle of the room is spreading almost everywhere.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Are you trying to avoid it when you walk in?
Yeah, I'm gonna climb on the walls.
Okay.
Hey, Solomon, this isn't an illusion of yours, right?
He shakes his head and goes, I just checked the place before I went to get reagents. Everything was there. Nothing could move this
Really?
quickly. As he holds out his hand and begins casting a detect magic. And looks towards you, Fia. I'd back away from that if I were you. Small
I'm
thing.
not going towards the blood. What's left in here?
Nothing.
Oh, I
Everything
thought you
has
said. Oh,
everything except for this pool of blood in the middle. weapons,
doing a cultism
gold,
check
treasures. Of
on the
course.
blood.
Of course.
You gonna do nature check on blood?
Of course, of course.
The blood is blood.
It's blood.
Blood.
No!
Blood.
It's blood.
Can you make the nerd roll of check, Dylan?
I could.
I just want to see if it gets better than Matthias.
Don't you fucking do this.
Watch what
Not,
that
t- not tonight of all nights.
Do it.
He rolled a 3 on the dice. There's a high chance he'll get
There's
higher.
an incredibly high chance.
But imagine if he gets a nat 1.
He gets a 45.
Oh
Whoa.
He's technically CR14, so he's higher level than Matthias. He also rolled a 19, though.
no! Yes. Bro can roll a 45 on an Arcana check, but can't put a can't cast anything but a basic lock on an armory.
He cast Divine
forget
Decree.
whose fault it is.
Die, Matthias.
Die, Matthias.
No.
That's
Thea, Tristan, do you want to make a roll as well? You're the other spellcaster.
Yeah. Am I?
Because Thea and Matthias do pick up nothing. I'm just saying. What do you mean, are you? Of course you're the other spellcaster!
No, it's Garros. I mean, he's the only one who passed the wizard trial.
It's
no.
a mage trial,
Robert,
actually. So
you'll-
I'm actually higher than a wizard.
You'll get there one day, sir.
No, I won't.
I know, I'm sorry.
Oh, don't we get one at... No, we get one at 10:30.
Yes, 10:30, because we started late today. As you all try to examine it, there's definitely magic emanating from the blood, but you're not sure of what kind. You're not sure how to identify it. It feels weird and otherworldly, very alien-like. Fia, as you are climbing on the walls, you can see the blood. It looks like something is starting to rise from the middle of it. It could just be bubbles rising up and popping, or it could be a form taking shape.
I'm gonna threateningly point my rod at it.
Nothing happens.
That was just kind of like a for safety
Yeah.
precautions.
No, I got you.
I want to figure out what this is. I don't know.
I've heard of this. If we heat a piece of metal and touch it, if it reacts, it's a monster.
All right, well.
no.
you have-
I think we figured out the part where it's not normal. There might be a monster from it moving.
I mean, maybe there's some blood out there that moves on its own.
Don't all blood move on its own?
No,
Inside the
the
body.
heart like pumps it.
Maybe this place is just one big heart.
I mean, that wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've encountered.
Garrus, would you like to make a wizard check?
Yeah, I'll do a wizard check.
Rolling that 20.
Yeah.
Tonight will be the night that we ride.
Garrus, you're sure it's magical.
Can I roll something?
What would you like to roll?
How about Arcana?
I will allow it.
Hey, like that.
That's a 3.
We're awesome. We're great, actually.
Go team.
None of
People
you
lose
are
to us,
able
isn't
to...
that funny?
Right, I was gonna say, people die to you guys.
Like, frequently.
Yeah.
People that, like, are, like, shouldn't be dying to us, too.
Yeah.
Really embarrassing.
Either we're just that good or everyone is just that incompetent.
They really
Oh, both.
are.
Column A, column B.
Dude, he's gonna throw like a fruit into it.
Into the blood?
Yeah.
As you do, the blood makes a loud gurgling sound as the fruit is swallowed up.
I'm gonna
That
throw another
didn't
fruit at
sound
it.
great.
You throw another fruit, another loud as it's eaten.
I'm gonna summon a tree on top of it.
As you do, as the tree is summoned, the tree is broken down and eaten immediately. It takes about the span of probably longer. Like the 6 seconds to grow the tree is longer than it lasts in the blood. The blood
Does it
begins to
seem
spread.
like-
It seems like it's almost reaching the exit of the room now.
He's gonna fucking walk along the walls and get out of the room.
Okay.
Does it seem like if I feed it, does it grow faster?
Yes, it does.
I'm gonna keep on. Does it seem to be going up the walls?
No, just on the floor.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna stay on the walls. What do we want to do? I mean, I could keep feeding it, but I think it. Should I just like shoot it?
Well, everything's gone, and there's only the blood left.
Maybe
So-
you need it.
Context clues, it has to be related.
Yeah. Should we like? Do we have to? No. If we go into the blood, we just get eaten, probably.
Well, we should test that. I volunteer Solomon goes into the blood since this is his fault.
I like
Exact-
this idea.
Solomon looks towards you, Matthias, and goes, "No, no, 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 no. Clearly," and he looks at Garros. "He's the largest of us. He could go explore safely."
This isn't about safety, it's about responsibility. You said that this was secure,
Yeah.
and clearly it's fucking not.
Karos, don't go in.
Clearly, it was, and you are wrong. Here,
Don't
here,
worry,
here,
I'm gonna-
here. He's like trying to stutter out a word, but he's not sure.
It's like having a panic attack.
Yeah, a little bit. He goes, "No, I have an idea. I'll go in if the big one goes in with me."
Why don't someone just summon a creature? We have 2 fucking casters here. Can't someone summon a creature?
No, I could do this. I
This-
cast Scouting Eye
This would be the blood.
There we go.
and fly it in there.
Take the fun out of it.
As
Yeah, I'll cast
as
Scouting Eye and try to fly it into there.
as the eye flies into it, it is eaten.
Destroyed?
The spell is destroyed. You feel
All
the-
right, the spell
feel-
was destroyed.
You feel the magic fade as the circle grows larger. I moved us all to a new map. You should be able to see. If anybody
Never
can't
mind.
see.
I'm almost afraid to dispel it. 'cause what
you
if
might
all
have
the
to
stuff's
refresh the
in there and
page.
it destroys it?
Could I like? Should I like use the Rod of Wonder on it?
Yes. You
I mean, what's the worst gonna happen?
should wonder.
Probably some bad
Go
things.
for that.
Clearly, we're seeing that it eats stuff, including magic.
Maybe it'll eat Tristan.
Honestly, the worst of it, I could just like summon a creature and like accidentally feed it. That'd be kind of sad.
Be sad for the
Would be very
creature.
sad.
I could always, pulse.
Could always what?
What?
Repelling pulse.
That's true.
Where? I mean, you know what? Try it.
That would
Is there a ceiling?
There is a ceiling.
How high is the ceiling?
Pretty big. Probably about 50 feet high.
I'm hanging on top. of the ceiling.
This is a huge treasure. I say armory. It's treasury is the better term.
I would like to look about the room, Dylan, and I'm gonna do another see unseen as I look about the room.
As you look around the room, nothing invisible in the room, though I will say, with your see unseen, the bubbles that are flying up from the pool of blood do at times have they kind of look like hands through your see the unseen. Like something is trying to claw its way out, but only its hands are breaking through the barrier.
Everyone get 30 feet back.
He is standing on top of the ceiling.
What are
How
you, a
do we get
monk?
30 feet back.
Yeah, kind of.
You
Yeah.
could walk back into the hallway. You're fine. You could just say
Okay,
it's,
sure.
it's not a perfect map, It's just a map. Just so you have something a little
Alright.
different to look at for the moment.
Yeah, what's the worst gonna happen? Repelling pulse.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Garrus is flung back. Whoosh. As this is done, the blood seems to absorb the pulse, Tristan.
Ugh.
The magic enhancing it, causing it to grow even larger.
Oh. Well, that didn't work.
Hundreds of hands pulling up out of it. As you are closer to it, Tristan, you hear a whispering voice. Little mage, let me in.
Matthias, your wizard friend did something.
I'm going to do an ancestral memories and do like a lore hemomancy check.
Okay.
So, and I'll use my brooch to give me advantage. Keep higher. 27. Very middling. See if I get anything regarding this.
With a 27. As you are examining this, trying to see if you could pick up anything on it, you would recall having read up on things like this. Blood like this is usually used as a gateway or a portal. This one growing larger is likely because someone intended it to be used as a permanent location to, like, teleport to, like a landmark, fueled by the magic. Beyond that, the weird way in which it bubbles up, which hands are clawing out, it makes you think something was left here, inside of it as a precaution, and that perhaps that something is what's causing it to grow so much larger with each casting towards it.
It's a blood portal, and there's something in it that's likely kept as a precaution to stop anyone from fucking with it.
So we go into the blood.
Or we get the thing out and then go in.
How do we get out of the thing out of the blood if we can't?
Well,
go
you
into
see the
blood?
bubbles? Those
Yeah.
are clawing hands trying to come up from what I can see.
Uh-huh. What do
Try
you
to
think?
yank it out.
Oh, so we like grab him.
Yeah, Tristan could try pulling it out. It's his classic move, isn't it?
It needs to qualify as a thing, though.
Mhm.
How do we quantify what a thing is?
That is a great question.
I mean,
Well, it has to be a creature.
try it.
It's a being inside of there trying to crawl out.
Alright.
I mean, worst that happens, we have to kill it. Or it kills us.
Or the blood eats us.
Okay,
All
try to
I
make
can
this.
tell you is whatever's in there is making it grow bigger.
Okay. Okay. Using thought sense, do I get even a remotely general gist of an area where the thing is?
There is something smack dab in the middle, sir.
Alright, I will attempt to gravitational pull it.
Let me get a occultism. Are you not an occult caster?
I am.
Why is your spellcasting modifier so low? Tisk tisk wizard. That's
31.
That's a good roll. It was a DC 30.
Jeez.
As
Down.
you pull, focusing on the source of whatever is down here, you pull something out as it feels like a array of magic fade. You see the treasury is gone. Instead, you find yourselves in a weird area that looks like this. 1 second. Oh, this map is huge. Give me a second. I'm sorry.
Very simple, kind of one. Okay. And then, I guess today's goal is to make
Ina?
Ina?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ina, is it you?
Ina?
She's here.
Who's calling us from beyond the void?
Ina's here.
Wait,
She's
is
gonna
she
save
live?
us.
She is live. No shot.
Come on, dude. You know.
What? How do you hear it?
What?
Bro, you're stupid.
No, I have it
that's
on.
why.
I'm watching her too. I'm gonna drop a $50 donation right now.
It's at such a low volume.
But we hear it though.
It's hardcore Minecraft die.
Wait, I don't like this map.
I like this map a lot. I like this map a lot.
Oh,
like
that's
make it a little
Ina's face when she's watching our stream.
Gigantic.
Wait, I'm gonna type. Ina, you should come watch our Pathfinder.
There you go.
Hell
I made it a
yeah,
little
it's
bit bigger.
Miku based.
Give her. What's the donation limit? Super chat.
Have we moved off of Miku to Ina?
$500 super chat.
That's what I do every day, man. What do you mean? Hey, come watch my Miku stream.
Please.
But
I love this map actually.
it's so cool, right?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Ataris looks towards Solomon and goes, "What the hell did you do?" He goes, I swear, it's not me." It's Tristan.
Oh yeah, he couldn't have done this. Trust me.
You hear a chuckling coming from right over here. Looking back, all of you could see the doorway / walls that you would have walked through to come down here have been sealed as if through a cave-in. So you hear, "Welcome, welcome. I never thought I'd ensnare one of the lords of hell in my little abode, but the worm that walks will repay me heavily for this." As you see a figure almost dance out from the pool of blood right over here. Rising from it, the figure looks like this.
Oh.
That's from Guilty Gear.
Is
That's
it?
what I thought as well.
It looks like it's from
Yeah.
Guilty Gear.
Yeah.
Jacko, like Jacko or something like that.
Yeah,
It's
that
not
looks-
Jacko, but
that's
it looks.
Jacko.
It looks. It's not, but it looks like her. Okay. It's something. Don't be a. You know what? Fuck you, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch Ina. Fuck this game.
I'm gonna go play Guilty Gear.
I'll play Hades.
Dude, I gotta grind Hades.
That's a cool character. Don't listen to them, Dylan.
So's Jacko.
Wait, so's Jack.
True.
I do
My
like. I do like
king.
Jacko.
Whoever
in
made that
Guilty
guy,
Gear.
pretty good.
Yeah, he's a quality character. He's the Bombalier. But
Bombalier dabbles in poisons.
he dabbles. This figure walks forward, large arms and legs of blood, moving her as she's wrapped tight in a straitjacket. She stops right about here. "I do hope you all enjoy your new home. A place where magic does not flow, lost beyond the wheel of time. It gives old Barnabas time to figure out his new staff and keep all of you beyond the realm of harming him. You can do whatever you like here. No one will die, and no time will pass. Consider it a prison of your own making.
No, can I set
Have
Barnabas's
fun.
can I set Barnabas's rags on fire? Is that something I could do here?
With what magic are you going to do such a thing? She says, smiling.
You don't need magic to make fire. You understand that, right?
Try it.
Also, I have this, as he pulls out a gun.
Shoot me then.
do
Have
one
at
better.
it. She takes another few steps closer.
I'll do you one better. Power tool, flint and steel.
Wait, so are you daring us to shoot you?
Wait, but
That
anyway,
is
what's
what
your
I said.
spiel? What's up with the whole working for Barnabas?
There
and
is
work
no
thing?
spiel. I am a warden, and this is the prison. You all are the prisoners. Just long enough for Barnabas to find what he needs to find. Just long enough for the world to become ours.
No, I was asking why more than anything.
Yeah.
Why
Is
do
it
we
just
do
so
anything?
You can get like power?
What's up?
Is it just so you can get like power or something?
She shakes her head. It's a prison. Why would it take your power?
No, I mean like the whole talking over the world shit.
No, we're asking like your motivations. We're like interested
why
in
would
you.
I
We're
have
asking
a
you questions?
Why would I have a motivation? I don't care. I simply do as I was hired to do.
Oh, so it's
So
money.
it is about money.
Wait, so just money?
I wouldn't call it money.
Or is it like gemstones? Or
Blood?
rare sand?
I wouldn't call it money that guides my hand. Just pure adoration.
Maybe worms.
Adoration.
bones?
Do you like that? Do you like Barnabas? Is he like you? Like he's
Barnabas is a stinking rat fucker. No. I am deeply, deeply entranced by the worm that walks, the mask that he bears over his face, the way that his hips flow when he speaks. You could say I'm head over heels for that wormy man.
That's crazy, but I respect it, lady. You know what? Good for you.
The heart dost
Yeah,
want
ew.
what the heart dost want.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Fair enough, girl. It's fucked up, but you know what? That's all. You do you.
Ugh.
I always do, thank you.
So can we just like walk around?
The world is your oyster, child. This prison will last forever. Magic does not work, and any injuries you cause heal in almost an instant. It's a fun little home. For you and for me. I'm sure
I
we'll
don't know
all
that
become
you're-
great friends by the end of it.
I don't know you're gonna want that. I think you're actually going to voluntarily let us leave here in like an hour.
And why the hell would
You're
I do
gonna-
such a thing as that?
Because you're going to have to be in here with us.
Because I'm going to make your life a living hell.
I'm sorry. Did you say we perfectly regenerate?
Yeah, is it like I said? Did you say that? Is it like all of us?
She nods. As long as
Really?
you don't touch the blood, of course.
He's gonna look up to Tristan. Tristan, can I test something?
It depends.
Can I shoot Solomon in the
Garros,
stomach?
Garros, as you're walking around, can I get a perception check, please, sir?
What did you want to do, Thea?
Oh, never mind.
Garros,
all right, then.
as you're walking about, you could see all of the blood feeds into this large blackened void in the middle of the room. Gazing out at it, you can hear a faint heartbeat.
Oh, I understand how this works now.
And
Oh,
yes,
you do?
Matthias, as you shoot Solomon in the stomach, the bullet crashes into his stomach and then heals over almost immediately.
Does he actually seem like he's in pain from
Oh
it?
yeah, no, he coils over. Oh, what the fuck was that for?
Oh
It's-
shit, it's right, it does work. Look at that.
Is the
Why? What's up?
Oh no.
is the bullet still in him?
Yes, it heals around the bullet.
Hold up. I need to. She's
No,
gonna
no,
walk
What
over
the
and
fuck,
start-
this guy?
I'm a Hippocratic oath or whatever. I don't know what the fuck. She's just gonna like stab him, like just cut into him and try to get the bullet out.
As you do so, you are able to cut the. Actually, I need a medicine roll.
34. 34, 37.
With a 37, you barely manage to cut it out because it's healing as you make the incisions.
Oh my god.
He is covered. You are covered. Both of you are just covered head to toe in his blood as you make like 15 incisions to get it out. Because you cut, he screams in pain, blood sprays everywhere, then it heals.
Jack, this is the perfect chance for you to test your poisons and acids.
You're so right.
Friends.
Drinking them?
Why would I drink them?
What's up,
Garros raises
Garros?
his hand.
What's up?
don't-
What's up, bud?
I don't mean to like interrupt our like brainstorming session, but I hear a heartbeat in that big black void. I'm pretty sure if we like put things in it and like make the heart stop beating, this would just end.
Ah,
I'd
Sure,
wager that's
right.
probably true.
Mm-hmm.
Dylan, I want to
Would I
try
wait?
something, though.
Can I ask a quick question?
Mhm.
Sorry, Jake.
No, go ahead.
When I say that,
I'm
does
not important.
the lady react at all?
Nope.
Okay, good.
Also, out of curiosity, since I'm in the corner, can I reach into my shadow? Was that blocked too?
It is blocked too.
I
Um,
don't-
You try to reach in and it's like hitting a brick wall.
oh, how's the
no.
dragon
I'm
doing?
gonna...
Do you want to check on it?
Dragon's
Isn't
in his
that
egg
guy,
right
like-
now.
Doesn't he like rely on magic and stuff?
Yeah, but it's an egg, so we don't have to worry about that yet.
That's true.
Let's not think about it until we have to.
Yeah. Out of sight, out of mind.
There's something. It's not maybe not necessarily a long shot, but it's just curiosity.
Mhm.
With all the blood and shit around, Dias wants to sort of recall the undead vampiric energy he took into him back inside the obelisk.
Mm-hmm.
And he wants to sort of like in that area on his arm, like maybe just like feel about trying with that area to see if there's any like inclination or anything that he like a feeling at all that he gets toward the blood or anything. He's just curious to see if with the blood if there's any connection, like is this vampiric at all?
In fact, it feels the complete opposite, Matthias.
Mm-hmm.
It feels celestial.
Oh no! Thea willed it into existence!
Maya is going to be the end of us all.
Is this... Are you a is this place celestial?
She smiles. Maybe.
Do you not think it's a little fucked up to just rob the aesthetics and culture of other people, you fucking celestial prick?
You don't control the world, vampire.
Dylan,
we
as she's
started
arguing,
this. Yes.
I'm trying to sneak away.
I will take a stealth roll.
Can Fia also do that?
Yeah. She doesn't seem to notice you, Garrus.
Cool. Hell yeah.
Garros, the quiet of foot.
I do have armored stealth.
I know. Both of you roll the same thing, that's funny. Yeah, both of you sneak away.
Bye.
Bye, Fia.
Fucking Matthias doing what he does best, just keeping her yapping.
Yeah, she.
Matthias, Lord of the Yap.
She's...
Oh, yeah, just lord over all of us and act like you're better and that we're filthy beings while you look and act exactly like we do, living in the same conditions and aesthetics that we do.
What can I say? We just happen to do it better.
You just happen to be bloody hypocrites.
Hypocrites, are we?
Also, there's, like, it's a nice setup, but there's just a lack of style to it. A cave? You could do better than just some random cave. Where's the flair?
She looks at you very confused. It's a prison. It's not meant to look nice.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you couldn't afford it, huh?
Prisons can't look nice. It could at least look intimidating.
It is plenty intimidating.
No, it's not.
I'm not scared.
Maybe
You
it's a
just
little
said we couldn't be
gross to
hurt.
those who are squeamish.
Gross is intimidating.
No, it's not.
Mm,
Intimidating is and gross is gross.
yeah, trust me, I'm an expert on this. This is not intimidating.
It's a different reaction. Like when I see a pile of vomit from the homeless on the streets, I don't get intimidated by that. I just go, ugh.
I just get hungry.
Dylan, is this tunnel here?
There is no tunnel there.
Okay.
Oh,
Keep
fuck.
moving.
Go.
That would be,
Wait, I got literally to the other side
I'm
of the map.
sorry, that would be
Matthias
funny.
is-
There's no tunnel though.
Matthias's Gettard's just kick us out strategy.
Yeah, I can tell.
Slowly working.
Are these rocks here?
Yes.
Like, are there rocks?
Yes.
How big are they?
Very large.
Can I push them?
Let me get in athletics.
Garrus can do what Garrus does best. Move rocks.
Can
gonna
you get
start
advantage
pushing-
to this?
What's up?
No, they're not familiar rocks. They're not familiar to me.
Man.
If only they
Are
were.
we sure?
I'm gonna try to push these rocks into the hole.
These boulders look familiar.
I meant that they were the same type of boulder that was in the mountain.
No. Listen, I'm not. I didn't say that. I'm not saying that. I wasn't talking
Which
about that.
hole
buddy.
do you want
We're
to try to
friends
push them
today.
into?
The one that I'm right behind. I'm trying to push it into the big black hole.
What black hole? Oh, no, so these
Yeah.
are like large platforms. These would probably be stopping you
No,
from
no,
getting
no.
it.
Look where I am.
So you want to... You could draw a line next time. So you want to push it like here?
Yeah, I want to push it into the
Gotcha.
opening in the hole.
Yeah. Thea, you see Garrus begin pushing the rocks. They seem to move pretty easily. Perhaps it's his brute strength. Perhaps they're just rocks. As they reach right here and tumble into the water. Can I get a perception check from you, Fia?
36.
You feel a very loud heartbeat. Thump, 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 thump. As the rocks fall in, you catch a glimpse of a figure. Down in the bottom of the pit. The figure looks like they are wrapped in chains made of blackened blood. The figure looks like this.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
nice.
Are you gonna
Does
stop
the-
me from pushing the rocks in?
Does the rocks... Well, but the rocks seem to hurt.
You see one of the boulders falls onto him, or this figure. And the heartbeat slows and for about 30 seconds before it resumes at the same pace.
Do the rocks seem to do anything to the chains?
No.
Could I
The
make like a nature
chains,
check?
I will say you could... This blood is flowing fresh. Each of these weird platform things, there seems to be something to do with those and the flowing of blood.
Can I make like a nature check?
To do what?
Like the magic check.
Go
to
ahead.
See if I can't tell what's going on. 27.
Without being...
Uh,
without jumping
oh.
down the hole, nothing.
Are there balls to the hole?
Are there walls? They are covered in blood. It's like a blood waterfall.
I look to Garrus. Garrus, should I go down the hole?
Oh.
There's a guy down
What?
there.
Oh, Garrus will stop immediately what he's doing. Oh, I thought there was like a giant monster made of blood or something down there.
No, I think there's like an angel.
You know, this is the second time that we have tried to free some person stuck in a pit.
Yeah. Do you want to go down there?
That is kind of like my job. I'm kind of the pit dweller.
Alright, let's go down the pit.
Alright, do you want to get onto my shoulder again?
Oh, I can just walk down walls.
Oh, disappear and fly?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, I'll try to scale the Actually, does it look like there's like... Because the blood pools, right?
What's up? Repeat that, I'm sorry.
The blood pools, does it look deep?
Yes.
Like
in here, yes,
Okay.
it does. There does not
so
seem
like
to be an
if
end.
I no like if I jump down, like I'll sink, or will I?
You don't know how far of a drop it is.
Mhm.
The blood continues flowing down the entire way, yes. I'm confused at what you're asking.
I'm asking, if I jump down, do I die from fall damage, or do I just go into the water?
You'd probably just fall into the
Splash.
blood.
Yeah, but then
You
I
could-
don't know like how
Yeah,
far away that
yes.
is from the being.
Exactly.
Okay.
You could just surf
Could I-
down the blood.
Garrus doesn't
Cowabunga,
have to
dude.
surf.
What?
All right.
Get a
Garrus
bed
doesn't
and
have
surf
surf.
down it.
I left my bed at
Cowabunga,
the.
dude.
Mr.
I left
Jones
my
would do
big
that.
metal door at the
Yeah,
inn.
I know. Mr.
Nah.
Jones would have done it.
He would.
Mr. Jones would have done it. Yes. Mr. Jones is the goat for a reason. All right.
Mr. Jones isn't real.
True. Garrus is gonna close his eyes really tightly. And it works twice now. He's gonna imagine himself moving towards the figure
And
with
Fia's
his
just
eyes
gonna-
really closed.
Nothing
Would I be-
happens. It seems to be beyond your range. Sorry.
How about I go down there first, Garros?
Oh, okay.
Alright, Fia's gonna climb down the walls.
As you're going to try climbing down the walls, they're covered in blood racing down. I will need a fortitude save, Fia. You're tiny.
Reroll that.
Yeah, that's.
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
I really like the image that everyone's just distracting him. You see the part. Just see us
Garros, you
throwing
see
rocks and
Fia
walking.
start to climb down the wall as she disappears behind the blood. Fia, the current is more than you were expecting. It pulls you down. It begins flinging you about. The pain you feel is unquestionable. You feel every bone in your small body breaking as you are thrown from wall to wall like a ping pong ball.
Am I
if
able to?
Can I jump in after her?
That's a crit fail. That's why this is happening.
No, that's fine.
If I assume I can see that.
No, but you hear her screams.
Okay, I'm gonna try to jump in to help her.
I will take a athletics.
Okay.
As you leap in, you are able to swim a bit as you see Fia being flung. Are you going to try to grab for her?
Yeah.
Fia, I will take a reflex save. Garros, I will take an athletics.
I just imagine everyone in the front just tilt their head sideways watching this happen.
Thank God.
Garros, you manage to grab Fia as her broken bones are knitting back together. Fia, you are doomed one.
I feel like you've been waiting to put that on someone.
I mean, you chose to swim in the blood.
I mean, you know someone was going to.
Oh, I did. That's why they're going to become doomed.
So are we just in the blood?
Two of you are sinking down quickly.
Grab onto the chains. Grab onto the chains.
Okay.
Yeah, you see
try
the
to do
chains are holding the figure aloft. There does not seem to be an end to this blood that pours down. As you grab onto the chains, Garros, the figure, their eyes open. More sacrifices. Why do they keep doing this? I am sorry for your loss, little ones. Those who govern this world, they are wrong for what they do. Your sacrifice of life will not go in vain, I promise you that.
Huh? Wait. No, we came here to rescue you.
Rescue, it says, looking at you. I do not understand. Are you not faithful pilgrims? Do you not worship the Father?
Who?
Looks at
What, you mean like Father Sylvan? What is that? Was that the guy's name?
the figure. The man goes, "You know of him, then you must be pilgrims. The next..."
No,
No? He says, very confused.
no, they're attacking our city, not our city. One of the cities in our Arvon. We're just trying to like.
I have never heard of an Arvlan, child. I apologize.
Oh, are you like an old god or something?
I am many things, but I am not a god. I am Galaris. I am the youngest son of the Reverend Sylvan, imprisoned here in a
Oh.
chamber of blood for my wrongs against my father during the birth of the world. This place is maintained by the sacrifice of his faithful. As long as their blood doth flow, so too shall this prison hold. I assumed you were the newest ones to be sacrificed.
Are they sacrificed to you, friend?
Not to me, but to the prison itself.
Oh, where does the blood come from? Like, where does it spew out?
The figure, his hands are bound. He goes, there are pedestals above, each enchanted by ancient magic, governed by the warden. If you were able to somehow stop the flow of blood, then this prison realm would fall apart.
I mean, we do not have access to magic here, but could we, like, just put stuff in front of the flow of blood?
You would require a mighty strong man, able to lift boulders for that. And I apologize, my strength is not what it once was.
Oh, how could we get you out, too?
Yeah, can we like free you?
Yes.
The figure
We are in the business of freeing people.
gazes towards the chains. It would take the power of the very gods to shatter these chains. Made
Wait,
from ancient metals, the blood and sacrifice of hundreds of thousands of faithful.
Wait, I have good news for you. We may have come across power of gods in our travels lately.
Man looks out at you, Garros. And what are you waiting for, my large fellow? You and your familiar, looks towards Fia. If you claim you could free me, then please do.
I'll try to... Oh, sorry.
So she's just kind of mumbling through herself, like, I really am familiar size, aren't I? Oh god.
Yeah, and Garrus is a mage.
Fuck.
Wait, we're the most powerful mage familiar combo.
At the same time as
True.
the two of them have dived into the pool, what are the rest of you all doing?
Yapping.
So
Yeah, probably just still blabbing to divert attention.
continue blabbering.
Matthias doesn't even seem to be doing it for a genuine... Like, he doesn't even seem to have realized that. He's just actually going off about the important of aesthetic decadence.
Go off, King.
That is fair. As you two continue yapping at her, Ataris looks towards all of you, well, up here, and goes, "We can't waste much more time down here. We have to find a way out. If we're stuck here, who knows what's going on in the plane?" And he looks towards you, Tristan. And goes, "I've heard on good authority you're some sort of knight errant. A protectorate of the ruler of Arvlon, is this correct?"
That'd be correct, yes.
"I'm sure you have some way, some trick up your sleeve, some sort of card you're waiting to play. Now, sir, would be the time to bring it out."
No, it's not the time.
"What do you mean now is not the time?"
I casually look over to the freaking pit. Maybe, give it a little bit longer.
He sighs a little bit. I'm going to walk around and try to find a way to get us out of here. Sataris begins wandering around. The woman, looking at you, Matthias, goes, I don't understand why you're so against all of this. Would have thought one of your ilk, a undead entity like yourself, would be quite a fan of this, in fact. A world for the undead, fueled by them.
Yeah, but that's kind of boring.
Boring?
You not think that?
I would think not at all.
What do you think the value of being undead comes from? You know, it's the enjoyment.
Being better than everyone else, she says?
Yeah, but if everyone is better than everyone else, you're not better than anyone anymore, are you?
You know, I suppose I've never thought of it that way.
Like, if everyone is a vampire, if everyone's an undead, if everyone's this or that, nobody's any of those things anymore. Those things don't fucking matter anymore. Then it becomes unique to be... Oh, God, and I don't want to say this. It becomes unique to be alive. Ugh.
She looks at you for a long moment. Perhaps you're right. I don't know why, but I never thought of it like that.
I mean, even outside of just having it be fun, like it being fun this way, we sort of just lose our purpose for the way we exist when everyone else exists like us.
She looks towards you, Matthias, for a long moment, not saying anything. Perhaps deep in thought. It does raise a good question, doesn't it? Perhaps
Also, the
bringing you
question
here
of-
was a very good idea.
Also, the question of quantity comes up at that point, too. Because I don't know if you've met other undead, but what's the word? Frugal is not the word I'd use to describe them in terms of indulging into things. And once life starts to become less abundant, then, well, you know, we start to see a resource scarcity. Then all the undead started fighting each other, and we probably just end up in the same place we were before.
She nods, as if deep in thought. Very,
Besides,
very
as well,
odd.
Think about it this way: you're driven by your mad adornment for the worm that walks. Yes.
Correct.
Well, think of it this way: if he succeeds, well, he's going to become a lot less available, isn't he? He's going to become probably the busiest person in all of time.
I suppose I've never thought of that. You raise a good point, Vampire Man. A very good point. Almost enough for me to want to let you out.
No, I'd wager that's true. But that's the problem with my points, is that it's always almost.
She nods. You've given me much to think about, on the least. I'm going to give you a bit of time. I'm going to go take a nap. Don't try to escape or do anything stupid. Not that there is a way out. As you see her walk over to this weird podium right here that is filled with blood, and she just stands on top of it and seems to slide down into it. And for the moment, at least, she's gone.
You enjoy that. Yeah, she's not too bad when you ignore everything else about her.
Gotta say, that's
Sure.
a cool way to go to sleep, though.
So what's happening? Are we thinking about how to get out of here?
Has
Kill everyone.
I kind of got
Did you say kill
lost in it
everyone?
there.
I said nothing.
I heard you.
And we
fucker.
can't
That
kill
was his,
anyone
that
anymore,
was his
remember?
dark psyche talking.
That was his dark
His
persona.
dark persona's presence making itself known.
That's the only spell that works in here.
Well, as you guys are
Speak
looking,
nothing but
you would
truth.
see Fia and Garros are gone.
Oh! What happened to my good friends Fia and Garros?
You all
I don't
probably
know,
would have
I
heard
was
the
too engrossed
screams
in
of
the
Fia's
conversation.
bones breaking.
Ah! That sounds like my good friend Fia.
A familiar
And-
sound.
And her bones being shattered.
Yes, yes. I recognize the crunch.
We gotta get over there.
We gotta get out of here.
We gotta get out of here!
We gotta go.
Oh my god!
Do you have something you want to do, Tristan?
This is Sparta.
Do you have a plan?
Dark psyche's.
I have
no
no plan.
Jack.
I don't know. I thought you had a last minute thing.
No, see, I can't access my shadow, so I have nothing.
Without his shadow,
You
he
took
could
away
not
my
be
one.
born.
You took away my
You're
one
nothing without
advantage.
the shadow. You don't deserve to have it. Think
I
on
pushed,
that.
I pushed Jack in.
Ah!
If I look into the hole, do I see anything? Do I...
You would see Garros and Fia standing there talking to this strange chained up figure. Looks like Garros is holding onto the chains for dear life, as to not sink beneath the swirling blood.
Oh God, Amari, can you help us out over here?
Do we see them?
You can't see them. You could see
Good.
they're probably about 150 feet down.
Hey.
Can
Hey.
Amari's wings work in here?
They are magic, so they would not.
So Amari's gonna try and say, "I don't think my wings work."
No, I mean, I don't know. I have 50
Oh.
feet of rope. Does anyone else have rope that we can like throw? 'em?
Oh, yeah, I can go
We
in
can,
the
like-
hole. Yeah.
We could like, we could tie the
Well,
ropes
hold on.
together and then throw them the extended rope and have you hold on to it.
No.
Yeah, that's
Hear
even
me out.
better.
hmm
What if we use a large bird to scoop them out?
Is that
Ooh,
large
I love
bird
this idea.
magic?
That's not magic. That's science.
That's science.
Oh my god.
I have to
That's
wonder what the
science!
difference is. Honestly, that's scary.
It's science.
Wait, don't let us out yet. Wait, are we trying to free this guy first?
Oh yes, of course.
Yeah, we're trying to free this guy.
Who's the guy? Sorry, wait. We have to be quiet. Who's the guy? He says like a flash tone.
You
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
sure.
gives a
Dragon.
thumbs up.
she looks at the guy again. What's your name again?
Galiris.
He's a guy named Galeris.
I can't say I know him.
He's like I think he's like someone with the. You said you're the son of the Revenant Sylvan?
He nods. That I am.
Yeah, he's the son of the Revenant Sylvan. But like,
All right, well, do what you gotta do and stop shouting for God's sakes. She's trying to sleep.
I'm sorry, all my bones were broken and re-knitted
Oh,
together.
we heard it, yeah.
Yeah, it was not fun.
Didn't
Oh,
sound
also,
fun.
don't swim in the water. Blood.
It's blood.
Um,
Well, blood is thicker than water, so.
Yeah. I feel like my soul has been gripped by some weird thing, so yeah, don't do that. I feel a bit doomed.
I feel doomed.
Alright, guys, how are we doing this? Can you fly, Mr. Galars?
He looks at you. I am imprisoned. I cannot maneuver at all.
No, after we free you, obviously. Really? Are you serious? Like,
God.
Watch your mouth,
Hey, wow.
child. He looks towards
I have all
Garros.
my bones broken.
Tell your familiar to watch its mouth.
No, I believe in a very healthy relationship between mage and familiar. We respect each other's boundaries.
I don't know what
and
that
the right to
means.
speak.
Are you going
Listen,
to
I'm
help
going
me
to
or
try to
no?
pull these chains off. Yes, listen. I was going to, and then everyone started yelling, and I got confused. I'm
Oh.
going to try now.
Dylan, I have a question.
Yes, I have an answer.
So my squirrel's also in here as well, right?
Yes.
He's just holding on to Garrus as well. Yeah.
Yes.
'Cause that's how I climb.
Yes.
Poor guy.
As
Like,
Garrus,
you need to get a feat they can chicken the fight off of him.
you want to try to pry off the bindings, chains?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna
Try
help
to
as
muster
well.
up god power.
Let me get a athletics roll.
Can I help?
Yes.
I want to help by like telling him how to do it easier, like with like because he looks kind of humanish, so like with medicine to like okay like maneuver the chain
I'll
this
let
way
you
to like
make
get it off his
I'll let
arm
you,
or something.
I will let you attempt a medicine roll to help.
Oh, I'm so stupid.
Yes, you are.
I mean-
It's okay. What?
I forgot that I took this at level 10.
That's so funny.
You
Garrus,
No
you will get
way.
a +2 to your roll from Fia.
We call that a pog.
call that a porg.
+2. Circumstance. Add. I'll reroll that using a hero point, please.
That's fine, sir.
Let's boost in all caps.
Yeehaw,
What do you mean?
boost.
I don't understand why. What do you mean? Why is it?
Scary.
Wow!
You're actually
I'm nuts at this game.
theoretically owned.
There's a
Garrus,
lot of Tristan rolls.
as you pry, a light shines underneath you. From the blood, you hear the heartbeat once more. The thump. You hear a voice. Do you trust every chained up figure you find?
Yes, in a way, because at one point I was that chained up figure.
The voice goes. Perhaps they know that and they're trying to feed off of it. Use your head, Goliath. Use your head. And the voice fades as quickly as it is heard. The thumping continues. I would say at Garrus, at this point, you would know the heartbeat is not coming from this figure. There's something further down.
Oh, Theo, do you trust me?
Hey, as you're familiar, I trust you with my life.
You're familiar.
Garrus is gonna leap off of the chain, use the chains to run down the wall with his water sprinting.
Garrus is
Just
light.
unlock them.
Garrus is lighter than water.
Dylan had to log out of life
Yeah,
there.
I think you just stun locked him. That's a critical hit.
Okay. As you sprint down, as you make it to the very bottom of the water, Garrus, you could see it's actually shallow at the bottom. Maybe about 2 feet of water. Well, blood, not water. You know what I mean. 2 feet of blood. And as you reach the bottom, you could see what looks like the top of a cage. The cage is made out of a strange blackened wood that feels fey in nature. Oh, if you jumped in, you would have went splat.
Yeah, I don't think I would have died. I should have took a lot of damage.
Well. Nobody dies here. You just become
true.
doomed. Yes, you make it down. There seems to be a cage made of a strange blackened wood that smells of fey magic. My food's here. I will be right back. I want to get my gyros. Give me like 2 minutes. I'm sorry.
I wish I had a gyro right now.
Oh, you can only become doomed 4. That's sad.
I doom you to 4.
Damn, I love running on water.
I'm sick of you being able to.
What?
I'm sick of it.
What the fuck? I did it once.
Yeah, okay.
Once is too many.
Once in a blue moon, you could say.
Oh no. Bro, I wish I had a blue moon right now and a slice of orange.
Blue moon. Now I'm no longer alone.
Yeah. Hey Jake, how about you take a Matthew Perry bath?
What is wrong with you?
What do you mean?
That's fucked up.
No, it's from the episode of Friends when he takes a bubble bath.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll send you a picture.
Him with Monica, yep.
Yeah, him and Monica. Yeah, he takes it by himself, and then Monica interrupts him
I love that show.
and saves his life.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm? What?
Mhm.
See,
Yeah.
look.
Uh-huh. Yep.
I had a stressful day.
Yeah, he had a stressful day. He needed a bath.
Oh,
I bet he had a stressful day on October 28th, 2023 as well.
Well, everyone had a stressful day then.
Yeah.
That's like Halloween, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I wonder what he did for Halloween.
I wonder how he was doing that day.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Guess we'll never know. Maybe we should ask him.
Yeah, we should hit him up.
Who gets the Ouija?
You're an animal.
Who?
You.
Gorbos? I did the laundry today. Leave me alone. I'm cranky.
That's actually awesome. I had a salad today. That was the highlight of my day.
What if I just threw a boot at you at Mach speed?
I'd go, whoa! That guy booted me.
Peter!
We should play Among
Hey.
Us.
Peter.
We should play Among Us.
Unfortunate spaceman.
I tried that already. It didn't go well.
What's that? What's
My
that game?
girlfriend was too scared.
It's Among Us.
It's Among Us, but the thing.
But cool.
Let's see. Unfortunate.
Spaceman.
They're really just
It is free.
remaking Among Us over and over and over again.
It is
Huh.
I
free.
think it came out before Among Us.
Wait, they got guns in this one.
Hey, you
Yeah.
can shoot the alien to death.
Wait, how can you shoot the alien to death?
I don't know what goes on with Alex, but I said we should play Among Us, and she just sent me a message that said Among Us. I
she
don't
hears
know.
you.
She
You know
like
you-
actually, she is a hunger for Among Us. She likes that game so much, and
It's
we
like-
have no one to play it with.
It's like Pavlovian.
Play with Chris.
That's one. That's one person. There's 3 people now.
That's how you end your
Play-
obsession with
play
it. You
what
make
with
her
Chris?
play with me and Dylan.
like with Lethal Company.
I don't want to play anymore.
That one time, yeah, she didn't like Lethal Company that much. To be
That was
fair,
hell,
so-
to be fair. That was literal hell. What the fuck are you talking about? Chris is a monster. Chris ruined that game for everyone in the world.
Yeah,
Fucking
Wait,
monster.
No, that was great. We were in the mansion.
yeah, that was good.
Got me killed in the Mountains of Madness.
I told Alex we weren't playing Among Us right now, and she just said, "Then why talk about it?" I feel like actually bad now.
Anyway. Yes.
Cancel D&D. Only Among Us.
Solomon Fernham. Garros and Fia, as the two of you make it down to the bottom, you see this strange cage. Well, you see the top of this cage made of a strange fey wood.
The top of it?
Like
Is the rest of it submerged?
submerged, yes.
Can I try to grasp the top and try to lift it out of the blood?
I will take an athletics check. You could tell it's like buried into the earth, not so much submerged in blood. So there's like maybe like 1.5 to 2 feet of blood that you're able to stand in pretty easily, and then the top of the cage is just visible.
It's in the. It's in the earth.
Like somebody hollowed out a part and put this cage in there.
Garrus will mumble under his breath, "If only there was a friend I have who could shift the earth." Is that something kineticists can do?
Yeah, wrong element. No, I don't have Earth yet.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll do the
Guess we gotta do it raw. I'll try to lift it.
Fia, do you want to make a nature
I'll
check
try to
before he
help.
lifts it?
Oh, yeah, I should.
Throws at his back, just dies.
Fia, you could feel the Fey energies rising off of this feel almost elemental. Something like this is meant to contain and absorb the magic of whatever or whoever has been trapped inside. You could tell something like this is... Well, you wouldn't know about it like you've seen it, but you would have read that this was often used to entrap kineticists in ages past when they were more common. Of course, a lot of kineticists were evil and or Tharizdun aligned in nature just because of proximity to the elements made them very easily manipulated by Tharizdun and his type of creatures. You would know these things have not been used since before the Age of the Dragons, though. Whatever this cage is,
very
it's
old.
old. At least 1,000 years old.
Would my nature check be able to count as also an aid action to help him?
It would give him a +1 if you want to attempt a new one to help him. I'll allow a new one to help him. Because that's a 6 on the die. It's a 24 DC. Okay. Garrus, you get a +2 to your athletics again.
Oh,
That's a crit, technically, for you. Nice job.
It is so useful.
Good boy. You want some food?
Don't give your dog food.
He can eat all the food he wants.
38.
It is
Let's
his
go.
world. It is his oyster. Fia boost crit +2. Garrus, as you bend down with a hulking "Aah!" You lift up this black wood cage. Inside of it, you could see a figure lying unconscious on the floor of it. The figure is wearing thin black robes that are very elegant. You can feel a almost kinetic energy similar to Fia. Like when Fia has her aura up, you would be able to feel that because it's an active thing around her. You get the same feeling from this person inside the cage.
Like
as you lift
aura up.
Yes.
What element is in her aura?
You can't tell because the cage is feeding off of the aura.
Okay.
So it's you can tell the aura is there, yes, but it's essentially eating her.
Okay.
The woman does lie unconscious on the floor of this thing. As you're lifting up the cage, Garrus, it's heavy. I'll say with a 38, you're able to hold it aloft for a few seconds. But if you plunge it straight back down, she's laying down the bottom of it. She will be submerged in the blood immediately. Unless
I try to
you would see the boulders you threw down are down here.
Oh, nice.
Do you want to put it on top of one of the boulders?
Yeah.
Or do you want to move the boulder?
I'll put it on top of the boulder.
I will take one more athletics check because you would have to move a bit with the cage.
Okay.
Let's go.
Now you roll well. God damn it. Yeah, you place the cage on top of the boulder.
boulder.
He's boulder related, so of course he rolls well. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, it's +1.
The figure inside the cage looks like this, Garros.
Oh.
What? You could see there are 2 holes on the side of her neck that look like vampire bites.
Does she seem like a vampire?
Hard to tell, she's unconscious. Tisk tisk.
Oh. Should we try to wake her up? Yeah, probably, right?
Yes, that is probably the best idea.
Alright. Lady! Hey, lady!
She is unconscious in this cage. She does not wake up.
We should probably break the cage because it's kind of absorbed. She's a kineticist like me, and she's kind of absorbing her element. Dylan, do I see any symbols of Tharizdun on her?
That would be funny. Let me get a perception check for you.
Would you like get inside the cage because you are attacked?
Can you get
We have to get
inside
into the cage because my elements get.
as far as you could see, no symbols of Tharizdun.
Okay. And she doesn't have any symbols of Tharizdun, which is good. Because, like, if she did, that'd be a really big problem. I mean, is all the cage Fae?
Repeat that?
Is all the cage Fae?
Yes.
Would cold iron be able to cut through this easier?
Do you have cold iron?
Well, someone does.
Yes.
If you did,
Cold iron down to you.
I would say it would probably make the DC a lot lower to cut through it, yes.
She's gonna look up. Amari!
Oh wait, maybe was it cold iron or that I had on my?
I think you do.
Yeah, it's cold iron.
All right.
Your spark blade is cold
Yeah.
iron.
Ah.
Yeah,
Yes,
Fizz kind
Thea?
of calls it. We have a cage made of Fae stuff. Could you throw that on your sword?
Yeah. Just like drop it and hope for the best, or
Maybe like try to throw it at one of us. Dang, Garros, which one do you think would be able to catch it easier? I mean, yeah, you're bigger, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I also have this crazy weapon. I don't know what it is made out of, but maybe it's a whole steel. I am not know.
We can, I mean, might as well just get both to try it, right?
Oh, okay. If anything, it lands in me, and I'll catch it. And if I don't catch it, it's gonna land in me, and I'll move on. I've been stabbed with many swords.
Yeah, and you do heal immediately, so actually that might be a problem. Oh, well, cross that bridge.
Amari, as you go to toss your sword down, can I get an attack roll?
I'm guessing with the spark blood.
Yeah. Garros does a 29 hit.
It just hits.
You grab the sword.
Oh.
If it missed, it would
Do I
stab you.
grab her? Oh, I was
Yeah,
gonna say
if
it hits me just like
no,
lands in my...
it like falls at such an angle that you're able to grab it out of the air. It was if
What
she
if it was a
misses,
crit?
it hits you.
That's funny.
If he crit, he'd get a +2 to this roll. But he didn't.
Oh.
And if he crit failed, he'd be doomed 5.
Okay. I'm going to try to cut open the bars.
Can I try to help with nature?
I will allow it, but it's a DC 30.
Oh, to help?
Yes, because this eats kineticist energy, it's hard for you to get close to help him.
I won't help him then.
I'm sorry.
I don't think I make it. You're
Yeah,
fine.
I'm sorry. Usually I give you a pretty low DC for it, but this one, the closer you get
Yeah.
Fia, the weaker you would feel, basically.
Yeah. No, it makes sense.
Garrus,
Cool.
what are you using? Are you using your Spark Blade, your Halberd?
I'd like to use the halberd first.
I will take a flat-out attack roll then, Garrus.
Okay.
Do you want to keep that?
Yeah, because I think we might need it
You swing
later.
your halberd down. That's a lot of hot sauce. You swing your halberd down on the cage, attempting to cleave through. You feel the blade of the halberd begin to cut through, but then, much like how wounds reknit, the cage reknits itself.
Okay, I'll pick up the blade and try to attack at that time.
I will take an attack roll. The Spark Blade
I don't.
just has a... No, it's slightly different for you. It'd be a plus 20 for you, because it's not plus 2 weapon.
Okay.
Not bad. Once again, as you cut through, you go to start cutting through, and it breaks through, but then it heals very quickly. You feel like you're getting closer at it, and maybe one more good hack will get it. At the same time, you hear from above you the figure up above wailing, "Wait! Friends! I thought you were to free me! What are you doing down there?"
Oh, we're working on it.
Get a deception check.
Okay.
Unless you can argue that you're not lying. When you went from, I'm about to rip off the thing, to, I jumped down.
No, I'm lying.
Yeah, I know.
The voices in my head told me to lie.
Garrus the liar.
Is this like when Foro slide?
People died.
Garrus, as you say this, you hear rumbling up above. The figure begins thrashing. Blood begins pooling up higher. It reaches from about 2 feet to about 4 feet. I need a fortitude save as it does.
My God, my rolls are on fire tonight.
Garrus, you become doomed one.
Welcome to the club.
Doom.
Oh, dude.
Doomed.
Well, you know, like familiar, like mage.
True.
So true.
Sorry, I guess one more strike.
Which are you using?
I'll use the sword again.
Okay.
Does doomed affect my rolls at all? No,
No.
right?
You just
No,
die.
it
Okay.
die quicker.
That's better.
It was a DC 35. As this time, as you cleave through, you manage to cut the opening in such a wide swath that it will take a good 30 seconds for it to renew/regrow. Do you want to pull the figure out? Do you want to throw Fia in? There are many options here.
I'm gonna try to pull her out.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So you pull the figure out. She is unconscious, but a breathable unconscious at this point. You could feel the magic no longer being pulled away as she is pulled out. Fia, as she's pulled out, if you want to make a nature check to see if you could identify which elements she is.
Mm-hmm. Oof. I'll be wrong.
That's awful.
31.
With a 31, You could tell she is a kineticist of fire and metal.
Cool. So she just kind of has fire and metal swirling about in her kinetic aura.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah. It looks like all right. Cool.
Oh, I'm sorry. Not metal.
So-
Water. I misread my own notes. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're fine.
Fire and water. Fire and water. I apologize. My bad.
No, you're
Steam.
good. Yeah. All right. So, what now? I I do trust you, but what? He guy upstairs seems kind of mad. Are we still freeing him, or?
I don't think so. I think he's lying to us.
Could I make a perception check to see if he seems like he's lying? Like he was lying.
Too late.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, okay. How do we get out of here then?
I think we should bring her up.
Yeah.
Let me see if something works. Garrus is gonna pick up the woman and Fia, and make
Okay.
sure. And because our wounds heal instantly, Garrus is gonna put Amari's sword in his shoulder.
Oh. Yeah. It heals.
And he's gonna
around
try
your
to run up the wall with water sprint.
I'll take an athletics roll.
Yo!
You make it up about 30, 40 feet before sliding back down. You do not have the momentum,
much-
sir.
Yeah, how much more?
It's
do we need for
300 feet, give or take.
that? Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That is a good question. Garrus is gonna close his eyes again. He's gonna try to picture himself moving up. Doesn't know how his powers work yet.
As you imagine, you get the idea that you could go about 60 feet up with your powers.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do that, and then be like, "All right, Thea, we need to brainstorm quickly."
You are,
Wait, no. We should tell them to pull a rope down.
I got the bird.
Thea, you see yourself, Garros, and this strange woman rise 60 feet into the air, as if tethered to a point on the wall.
Shivi's just gonna shout bird.
Bird?
Yeah,
That's
she
all
just
I
yells
need to know.
bird.
I unbottled the bird. Let me go get him.
That's such a funny thing.
Go, my bird! I can't
There he
believe it's
is.
not magic.
Bird.
So the bird flies down, grabs Garros, and drops
Power
him
of science.
whoosh, onto this rock. As you fly past the figure, Garros, I will need a will save from you and Fia.
Would the martial aura affect here? This
What does the martial aura
Is it
affect?
a fear effect?
here?
No. Is this an emotional effect? Nice! Both of you make
Dude.
it.
Like mage, like familiar. That's what I've been saying.
True.
Both of you will succeed, sorry. You don't, neither of you have the crit success on success, do you?
No.
No, that's only fortitude.
Okay, so you will take half of this damage, and it goes through the healing. It does not heal. You will take 19 points of spirit damage.
Directly to our spirit.
What does he? What happened? Does he curse us?
As you fly past, his eyes glowing red, you hear him utter a phrase. It sounds like melt. And part of your spirit seems to melt away. But you all make it up.
I hope that we didn't offend him.
I mean, probably did. I think he thought we were gonna break him free. So why didn't we do that? Also, Fia waves to everyone else. Hello.
Hey guys,
Oh,
how was the pit?
Horrible. I broke all my bones.
I see we have a new thing.
Oh, it's a kineticist. She's a
Oh.
kineticist.
Sound like a type of magic, or
Oh, it's what me and Tristan do. Well, Tristan does a little bit. I do a lot.
oh, I thought you guys were just both wizards.
no.
No, we
It's all
just
just magic to me.
I'm just an alchemist. I just do science.
I'm a science guy. I don't get this magic stuff.
But do you make Ghost? Well, her core is my aura up.
Yours would not be.
Is Tristan's up?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, hers. I think she might be able to help us because her aura is up. That's not how our aura. The aura we have is magic, very magical.
I think she may be the originator of the magic in this world.
Yeah. So, I guess I'll just try to wake her up.
Yes, I don't know how though.
Fia just tries some medical ways to wake people up.
If you would like to make a medicine check.
29.
Do you want to keep that?
Yeah.
She does not wake up.
Oh.
You could tell from your medicine check, her heartbeat is very slowed and very not medically happening. Almost like a self-induced coma.
Okay, so not like Matthias's thing where his
No.
like heart rate is okay. With my medicine check, would I be able to figure out maybe if there is a way to wake her up?
You could tell without magical healing, you're likely going to have to wait and try again. Without access to magical healing, rather.
I can probably try again in like a bit to wake her up.
You're gonna splash a potion in her face?
I guess a potion could work. Would a potion work?
I guess you'd have to try and find out.
I only have like moderate potions. I don't know if we want to use those. I don't. Anyone else have any other potions?
I only carry negative healing potions, and the healing potion you gave me for you.
I don't have any potions.
I guess I could make one.
Didn't you guys get a bunch of potions? Am I crazy?
Correct, we did.
We did get
One of
healing potions.
One of them was a. I feel like I remember Fia giving us potions for, in case she goes down.
No, Ari's holding them, if I remember correctly.
But I feel like she gave everyone one so that everyone had one in case she went down.
One, and Amari bought an extra one because Amari doesn't know how to control herself.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Like, I feel like I remember that because it was the whole thing was that if Fia's down, there's no healer. So
Yeah.
My inventory has 0 potions, so
I have.
I'm not
some
carrying.
spare,
I don't carry
maybe.
them.
I forgot to add mine, but I have it. Well, let's say Matthias will use the one that you gave him if that's possible.
Well, Jack, are you able to make potions?
I might have some. What's in it for me?
Not being stuck here for all eternity.
It's not a bad argument considering this
It
place.
is a cool place, but I guess I could lend a potion.
It's cool in like a dull way.
There's one. Here, use that.
Already. Fia will feed her the potion.
Alrighty. As you pour the potion onto her, you see the woman's eyes open. Her pupils are a strange gray in coloration. As her eyes open, she looks up at you, Fia, and mouths the word "thank you."
No problem. What's your name?
She opens her mouth to speak, and at first, no sound comes out. You can tell it's likely been a very long time since she's opened her mouth and blood has not spilled into it repeatedly. It takes probably about 30 seconds or so before she manages to find her voice. As you hear, "I am Mara Verilmore."
Cool. Nice to meet you, Mara Veramore. I see you're a kineticist. That's cool. I'm also a kineticist.
Is that what they are calling it in this age? Back when I was young, it was just an elementalist, an offshoot of wizardry, but one you were born with rather than one you could train and learn for.
No, it's a very different thing. It's not. And those aren't like yeah. It's a whole thing. It's new age. Uh no, but yeah. Uh what are
Well,
you doing here? How'd you end up here?
I've been imprisoned down here longer ago than I could ever remember. Kept here because I made an enemy of the prophet and its son.
The
Deciding
one that is down there in the pit.
that is its son, yes, you would be correct. And she looks at you. I've been down here for over 1,000 years. I can't even imagine how much the world has changed.
Oh yeah.
The least I did was manage to keep him down there with me. It is good that you did not free him. I know you were vastly tempted to do so. She looks towards you, Garros.
I am sorry, I see people in chains and I think I need to help immediately.
You are a righteous and good sort. You truly wish
Hey,
to
I
help
hate
people.
to rush people's conversations and such, but could you help us get out of here, perhaps?
Oh yeah, your magic's working for some reason. So
Does yours
hopefully
not?
you are. No, it's like an anti-magical thing.
And it means it's still powered by sacrifice. Yes, I would be happy to get you all out of here. It'll take a few moments.
Oh no, it's fine.
The celestial blood that still flows through my veins, excuse me, diluted, but with time it could be enough. I imagine it'll take about 15 minutes or so to crack this prison realm and find a way out. I warn, though, once it begins, those like him, the wardens of this place, will know it's happening. I take it you all are not novices to the art of combat.
Yeah, but the warden's fine enough. I'm sure we can convince her. Just leave it be. Or kill her.
The warden is head over heels in love with the prophet's child. She will do anything to please it. Hell, she volunteered to stay down here all these years.
But she's had some thoughts about that recently. But yeah. Well, you do what you gotta do.
She nods. It'll take a few moments. Do you have somewhere you would like to get to? I suppose the prime material is I suppose the prime material plane has changed much in the last 1,000 years.
No, we need to go back to hell, I bet, right? Looking to Mari and everyone.
The hells.
I think that.
She looks over and sees you have one of the demon lords with you. Goes, I didn't know you were the types to traverse with demons.
We give everyone a fair chance. We are currently questioning the existence of what it means to be evil. And if
Demons
there
are very
is actually
respected
something
beings.
Uh-huh. Look, time's already running
Demon
out.
here.
Would you like to get out of here, or would you like to argue about ideas that don't matter?
I think they matter.
I
mean,
apologize,
no, we-
sir. I didn't mean it in a mean way.
I did just free you from your internal imprisonment.
Yes, you did. I am sorry. I think you are a stellar, great hero who is very.
No, I am not a hero.
Oh,
I am no hero.
do you
I
some
am
sort
just
of?
a man doing what is right.
Isn't that the act of heroism, doing what is right?
Wait, now who's having an argument that doesn't matter?
Oh my God, walking and talking in circles.
It's what we do best.
Oh, please. We could have this conversation at dinner.
It's true, I can make this conversation go on for much longer.
And as
than
you
the-
say
any of
this,
us.
she sighs, walks up on top of this platform over here,
Mm.
and begins to create a rift, a crack in this realm. As it does, someone roll a d4 for me. In one round of presumably combat, magic will be restored for you all as the crack
Oh, hell yeah.
begins to feed magic. The same time as this is happening, this woman saunters over. What the hell do you think you're doing? Who the hell did you let out?
Yeah, hey.
None your business.
Nonya.
So I know you got to thinking before, and I got to thinking too, and I think this place isn't good for either of us.
And what do you suggest then, vampire?
Well, I hope you had some time to ponder what I mentioned before about sort of, the world being with ingratiated, just all undead, sort of being a miserable place for us, actually. Aside from that, like I said, your beloved worm that walks is going to be the busiest being in existence. Frankly, I think you could do better than that. Have you considered, I don't know, seizing the day on that?
She looks at you. Have I considered seizing the day?
Well,
Oh,
just take it
I
for
like.
yourself, I mean.
I like you, little one. I really do. I like the way you talk, the way you speak in your silly little terms and words. I really do. But she looks about. I don't like them.
No, I get that.
And
Wait,
you
why
know,
don't you like us?
mostly because you're living and you all kind of stink.
I mean, that's not our fault.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I don't
It's,
see
mean,
showers
it's,
down
it's
there.
literally your fault.
You have been given plenty opportunities to not be living, to be fair,
Exactly.
I mean, it's not like I could be on. I guess I could technically be undead, but
If you were
I don't
smart,
know.
you would be already. Yes. And she looks at you, Matthias, and goes, here's the deal, here's the deal. I'll kill all of them and let you live.
See, but here's the thing: is that I don't know. I've grown fond of you too, and I have a history of knowing what happens with these guys, even with things shouldn't go their way. And trust me, often it shouldn't. And people just end up dead, and it's not them usually. And frankly, it's terrifying. I don't like it necessarily. They're my friends, but it scares me.
Let me get a diplomacy roll, please, my good sir.
That's my second best skill.
Don't lie.
Actually, wait, is that true? Yeah, it's not my second best skill. Do we have a hero point?
Yes.
Let's see. Shaka Shazam. Not bad.
Not
Not
bad
bad.
at all. She looks
One
at-
second, let me read my Cloak of Repute, cause If that's a request, sorry, if that's a success, I would like to make it a critical success instead.
Ooh.
Per the cloak of repute.
Okay. She looks at you, Matthias, for a long moment. Goes, you know what? I've served as a warden here. Maybe enough is enough. Maybe time has... And as she says this, you hear a voice booming and low. You're going to turn on us after everything we've done for you! As from the pit, gleaming red beams of energy begin to rise. Everyone, position yourselves where you would like on any of these stone platforms. As 6 glowing red beams slam down around you all.
Hey, out of curiosity,
Yes.
just as a sort of, do we get any rest time between sessions that I should be aware of for spell slot purposes?
No.
No, you did not.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure.
No, of course. I'm sorry, bud.
No,
Oh, no.
I wouldn't say that that's your fault, would I?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I mean, it's not super dismal. I have 1/5 level spell slot.
Well,
That's all you need. That's one magic missile.
you already... You managed to convince her not to fight you guys.
Yeah, shit's over.
Tristan, why are you so far away?
He likes to be difficult.
Well, if you want to change where you're
I don't know.
positioning, you would
Also-
see... Yes.
I was gonna say, is Amara able to see where her dad is at?
Oh, yes, of course. I forgot he's here. He would probably be hanging out over here.
And is
Hell
Solomon
yeah.
still all the way at the back?
Okay, Amari's gonna just be wherever her dad is.
Solomon is hiding behind Tristan. Tristan is the most capable. He's the farthest away.
So no one's gonna care if I kill him, right?
What?
They can't.
Why?
Because we heal.
I love.
I don't heal.
Draw his
I kill.
weapon
I love that for some
before we
reason.
roll initiative, Dylan.
1 second. You're
People
gonna do
hate
what?
this guy
You're
now.
gonna kill Tristan?
I just want to draw my weapon.
Yes, of course. Yes, as 6 beams crash down, large bone warriors that look like this appear.
Oh, bonies!
They look.
Friggin' bonies.
Friggin' bonies!
They look about.
Crap, dang it, this
And they
sucks.
go. For the prophet's son, we shall skewer you. Your blood shall feed our stomachs. As they look like this.
Wait, that's
That's-
Ben.
Rude.
6 of these things spawn. 2,
Ah, fuck.
3, 4,
And that's why I'm in the back.
5,
Yeah, whoop
Can you
de
spawn one on
frickin'
Tristan?
6.
No!
Mage has
No, no,
spell
no, put
slot.
it closer to Tristan.
Don't you dare! Put it coming out.
Put it one more square closer to Tristan.
It
There we
spawns
go.
right there. As Amari's father will assist in this combat. And you
I
all
have
are
an
welcome.
idea.
You got
Solomon
as
will
a oh, Solomon can help too. Sure, why not? I forgot he's there.
Even after we shot him?
No,
I shot him. Technically not you.
Fia got the bullet out.
Yeah, Fia technically did a nice thing for him, which I'm sure he's not used to.
Oh, this looks. Poor you guys over there.
Uh-huh.
Why?
Yeah, well,
Fine.
you don't have a healer.
No, we won't need one.
But
I'm my
That
own
was
healer.
a bug move.
How much confidence?
so we go to
I'll see you on
initiative,
that.
friends.
Gug.
No,
This
as
guy-
long as I don't roll like
This guy
garbage.
holds a fucking 41 on it. I hate this guy so much.
Why can't I roll?
Yeah, let's see how long you don't need a fucking healer, buddy.
Oh, Gorbos.
That's a decent initiative.
Probably rolled a 2. Kill myself.
Big combat, big combat.
Ooh.
They're not
That
that
is
strong.
a plan.
Solomon is just better than
That's
you.
a. I like that. I like that Pathfinder uses the actual names of these things. Actually,
There goes my plan.
What was your plan, sir?
I recognize the name, and I like that Pathfinder actually uses those names.
Yeah,
Because
Can I do my battle cry?
not what 5e does.
correct.
I
You are welcome to do your battle cry, my good sir.
All right, I'm gonna do it on the guy next to me.
Got you.
With my boost, I
Yo,
roll.
He is frightened. Ah!
raw.
Alrighty.
Thank God I'm going second to last. He's in for a world of hurt.
Yeah. Fia, did you hear up what your initiative?
No.
Oh, never mind. I thought I saw you at the bottom.
No, that's me. It's always me.
No, I didn't roll.
Wait,
yet.
where's Tristan? Oh!
At the bottom.
Oh, Tristan!
I'm at the bottom. I said that goes that point.
I said that as a joke! I thought... Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. I'm
I
sorry.
would
I
like
rolled a
to-
2.
4 out of the 6 of us are at the.
Yeah! Look, you guys have NPCs who assist this time.
Yeah.
Edward Solomon is going to look out at this thing as he is going to go, taste my wrath! My divine wrath!
He doesn't have spells.
Oh, he can't do that. Thank you. He's going to look. He goes, Matthias! Watch as I strike! As he's going to run up. So he pulls out a holy warhammer. He goes,
This guy's a fake wizard!
and he goes and bonks this
Wait,
dude.
you're a fake wizard.
He bonks him
I've
really
never
hard.
claimed to be one.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
What is up with him?
Why is he so cool?
He's not! Don't say that.
Dude, he got better initiative and did that.
I don't want to hear it.
Those are his 3
I'll
actions.
step in the back.
Those are his 3 actions. That's funny. Which one goes? There's so many of them. Oh, this one goes. That's
Right
great.
next to Jack.
My
This
good friend.
this one, it points its hand out. Looks.
If I touch his finger,
You can if you would like.
like ET, you know, like
Don't draw aside.
It's going to look at Jack and go. Now you see me. Now you don't. And it's going to turn invisible.
Magic.
Wait, how they?
that's an 8.
Oh.
Oh no!
We can still see him now.
Wish I had.
No, you can't.
Well, he's not completely hidden.
Yeah.
I can see his shadow,
I can see the waves.
the true self.
He's going to disappear. He's then going to stride somewhere.
We can.
I see him moving.
You don't know where he strides to. He could be anywhere.
You're still right.
He could be behind you.
He's going to stride. He's going to sneak up behind Fia. So he goes, Fia, no one, taste my bones!
This is gonna be bad.
Well, 39 hit, Fia.
That's a crit.
Wow.
I only have an AC of 25 right now.
34 points of damage, Fia. As he stabs you with a
crit?
bone shard. Yeah, it's a crit. He doesn't hit. They don't hit very hard.
That's crazy.
Why don't you have armor? Oh, because your aura's down.
Oh. Yeah, my armor is magical.
Be happy that whoever rolled a 1 rolled a 1. Because it could have been 4 rounds without magic.
That was me who rolled the 1.
I know. Be happy.
The king.
Osiris is going to leap over here and make a tail strike. Hey, he'll crit too.
Oh.
And then he's going to claw. Well, we win some, we lose some, boys. We win some, we lose some. Matthias, it is your go.
Yeah, it is. Matthias will take a shot at this guy with his flintlock pistol. Attack! It hits, at least.
Nice.
It's a gun, though, so it only does 3 damage. Piece of shit. Second attack.
Which one did you shoot? I'm sorry.
I targeted the one that's by under Solomon.
Gotcha.
Second attack.
He takes no
Miss.
damage.
And then final attack. Miss.
The gun jams. Fia, it's your go.
Wait. Oh fuck. Never mind.
Sorry, bud.
I wasn't gonna. That's on. No, I made a mistake of attacking 3 times when I wanted to. That's on me.
Alrighty. So is a question: is it at the beginning of beginning of the round that all magic comes back?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So first, going to battle medicine myself. Does it seem like this thing have? I don't know if this thing has a fucking attack of opportunity. Oh, I'd get attack of opportunity even if it fucking. Yes, I'm just gonna do instead Doctor's Visitation.
They don't. I'm just letting you know. You're good.
Oh, that's cool then. Yeah, I will instead do Doctor's Visitation. Going to stride to, I'm gonna stride under. I'm gonna flee to the lady. Or, no, I'll go here. And do battle medicine on myself. For 24. And then I'm going to use 2 actions to, what is it called? Hold an action to activate my kinetic aura the moment magic comes online.
Okie dokie.
And that is my turn.
Many Oceloths go. This one we're going to call him Tom. He's going to look at Matthias. As it's going to go, now you see me, now you don't. This is going to also turn invisible. God damn it.
This is all the things do.
No!
Tristan, you don't see it. As a stinger goes into your backside.
Oh,
It's
That's all the singer makes? That sound?
yeah, it goes like a drill drilling into your backside.
Oh my god.
Wait, how am I flanked?
It's invisible.
I see.
Tristan, you take 23 damage.
Yep.
And I need a save for this poison.
Yes.
That is a success. No poison for you. Like Jack, these things suffer from poison. Excuse me. The next one goes. Which one is this?
Solomon.
This one is going to look at Solomon, and it's going to take a bite out of him. And you see it does. It goes, delicious angel flesh! As it's going to go, I need more! Feed me! As it misses.
Double critical miss? No way.
This one. This one's going to stride over here. It's going to look at you, Garros, and go, doom comes for you! Does a 36 hit, Garros?
That'll hit. Yes, that hits.
I need a fortitude save.
I can just click this.
You should just be able to click it. Yeah. Critical success, Sag.
53.
It's going to take a bite out of you. Will a 20 hit?
That will not hit.
This next one, alone here, is going to go, brothers! I require assistance! And all of them go, brother! You have the door of dimensions! As it's going to dimension door. And it's going to dimension door here. And it's going to attack Amari's dad.
He's gonna die.
You dare.
They hit. God damn.
The fall of Amari's father.
This one is
That's
also
her
going to start
blood
biting him.
story, honestly.
He'll miss. He'll miss.
Oh,
And he'll
good. A
miss.
31 misses him.
Yeah, Mar's father's jacked. Oh, his AC is way higher than it should be.
Wait, he's Jack?
He's Jack?
Oh my god.
This is Jack without the mask. Amari, it's your go.
I think we're gonna have to come over here,
Got you.
talk to the person who's hitting our dad, and we will double strike. First one. Outstanding. I'm gonna hero point it.
There we go.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. These ocelots aren't having a good day.
Don't hit my dad. It's very simple.
Oh my... I forgot to fix your save. I gotta do that right after this.
Oh, no, I'm
I think that's still a
sorry.
success. No, you're fine. They are immune to fire damage. So he'll take nothing.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Ah.
I will fix your thing now. I
okay.
meant to do that before tonight.
Alright, that'll be it for me.
Okie doke. Garbos, it's your go as I go fix this.
Okay. I'm going to rage. Where's my rage? Why is rage not?
He's not feeling very rageful.
Maybe, yeah, honestly, Garrus is pissed off at everybody. So he won't rage. And you know what? I think might be one of the few times where... Actually, no, I have reach. I can actually reach both of them. It's really funny. Let's target this guy. Dylan, you here?
Yes, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix
No. I'm just
this code.
making sure that you're here so I don't do combat actions and like.
No,
like,
yes, you're good. I'm opening another foundry to go find my class DC code for Amari's save. This way it'll automatically update when you level up and such, so we don't have to worry about it ever again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the same thing for Jax. Yes, continue, go ahead.
This thing needs to roll will save. The one right in front of me.
Oh, you need
the
me
yours
to do things, I see.
Yeah.
It fails. Is that the one where it turns into you?
Yeah. He's gonna be frightened one. And stupefied as long as the frightened condition lasts.
Got you.
Okay. Then I'm gonna attack it. 29 a hit.
That'll hit.
Cool. 41 damage.
You do notice it does have a bit of resistance to physical damage. Anything else?
That is it.
And Jack, it is your go.
All right. I'm going to measure a little bit. Okay. I'm going to take out some giant wasp venom.
Got you.
I'm going to put it on my weapon. And I'm going to throw my weapon at this creature next to Garros there.
Got you. He is frightened.
Yeah.
No!
Oh my god.
No.
Wait, he's a beast.
Incredibile.
Alrighty. Choose one creature adjacent to the initial target and within reach. If the AC is lower than your attack roll result for the...
That has to be adjacent.
Adjacent. I see.
Yeah, I think that's for melee hits mainly.
Yes,
I think
that's
it
fine.
counts for thrown. But yeah, I think... Do I have anything?
He fails.
Oh my god, somebody's poisoned. Holy shit.
So didn't we have to discover how poisons work now? I don't remember.
No, it's
Maya
takes
knows.
the stage 1, I'm pretty sure, and then he has to make another save the next round, or he goes to stage 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
And he becomes clumsy.
Yeah, my
Did
clumsy.
you want to roll your 2d6 poison?
yeah, let me. Oh, well,
He has resistance 10 to poison. I'm sorry.
I like to hear. All right,
I'm so
he's clumsy,
sorry.
though. I'm a debuffer.
He's infected. He's with the wasp venom.
Get owned. Okay, that's all my actions.
Got you. Almighty push, it's your go.
I wish I could. For clarification, all magic items are also shut off, correct?
Excuse me. Correct.
Okay, first action step.
Weapons would not be. Like, runes would still work on your weapons. But that's about it.
Okay, how does holding actions work exactly in Pathfinder?
You can hold. You spend 2 actions to hold an action, but it can only be like a single action or a free action.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So that's
And your turn does immediately end after you hold an action.
So it takes 2 actions to hold an action?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I'm going to spend those 2 to hold an action to use my Glass of Darkness when it comes back.
Why can't I click in? Oh my god. You could do what? Tristan, I'm sorry.
I'm going to hold my action to use my Glass of Darkness when the magic comes back on the guy in front of me.
Okay. Magic comes back. Go ahead, Tristan. You can start us off.
Yeah.
Oh, also, my thing does activate.
Oh, I did put that there. That's fine.
Because I activate my... I'm designating the lady, Jack, Darrow's father, and Amari as safe.
Like if there was actual lava, I should be feeling.
And I am using hard armor to bring my armor back.
Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm fixing these.
Oh, good.
No, you're fine.
I feel like I need iron.
Okay. Okay. Jack, now your Fear Strike scales with your class DC properly.
Dope.
And you don't have to fancy women around.
Oh, there's a lot of them too.
That's correct, right? 28?
Are you asking about my DC?
Yes, your class DC.
Oh, yeah, it should be 28.
Okay. I'm making sure it works. And Amari, same DC 26. Is fighter DC slower? It is. Okay, that's fine. It works. We're good. Solved.
Thank you.
I am happy. No problem. Now we don't have to worry about it. Tristan, you grasp of darkness on the one in front of you?
Yes. See if it hits.
He fails.
Yes. 27 bludgeoning.
He lets out a cry. I'll bludgeon you to death!
It's grabbed. Yes.
I feel like there's another.
Oh, you're a fucking dunzo, kid. And Fia, you activate your aura?
Like if I find iron.
And activated my hardwood armor.
Okie doke. Edward Solomon. Edward considers Matthias an enemy, as he's going to drop a divine wrath onto him.
That's honestly fair.
He's going to drop it right there. Save,
Where do they
crit
drop it?
fail.
I'm
Failure.
rolling against this, right?
No, I was joking. He's dropping it on these. He dropped on these 3.
I wish I was.
That would be funny. They all fail. Nice. This one crit fails, so he takes double. It's a terrible roll. Alrighty. That is... does he have anything off? Yeah, he's going to bonk this one. He hits. This guy's a beast.
Yo,
Watch
Solomon's
out.
fucking nuts. Wait, holy shit. Yo, Paladin?
This Ocelith is going to walk up and flank Garros.
You can try.
It's going to stinger Garros. It's gonna miss. It's gonna take a bite out of Garrus.
Just like my favorite Devil May Cry move.
27 damage, Garrus?
Oh yeah. I'm almost down.
Kinda based. Zaris is going to strike. He'll hit. He's gonna strike.
Wait, this is dripstone, isn't it?
He'll hit. Nice.
Or the where I
And he's gonna strike. He'll crit. When does Garrus crit?
Garrus can't crit.
And that one goes
We put that
down.
in the code, remember?
I know. Matthias, magic is back on. It is your go.
Yep, as Matthias will raise his hands up and will go, fucking finally, as the club's maws will begin to rapidly open. He's gonna use the hunger of the damned.
Damn.
As one moment.
Yep. It's an emanation, so.
Yes, I'm dropping the emanation right now, as it's from me. And to be
All
clear,
three of
since
those.
it does not affect allies, I'll be designating her as an ally as well.
Is
And
Solomon an ally?
he didn't divine strike me, so I won't hunger of the damned.
That's fair. That's fair. That's a crit fail. Jesus, these things.
Oh!
That's a success. That's a success.
One is a crit fail at least.
True.
So he's sickened too and will take double.
This one dies. This
Oh,
one
I think he gets
dies.
eaten. Yeah, they get eaten by the
You
way.
see, as hundreds of mouths open around Matthias, two of these things are just devoured.
Matthias, what the fuck?
Never question my power again!
I always question.
What does that mean?
Oh, finally, that felt... I hated not having any magic. And then I'm gonna, No. That's it. No more spell slots will be used flippantly. That's Matthias.
Fia, it is your go. You are doomed.
Alrighty. I'm going to first use Pacifying Infusion, and then I'm going to
Pacify
Call the
this
hurricane.
infusion.
And there's redstone. Oh my
Here
As
I am.
within a-
Ba-da-da-da, rock me like a hurricane. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da. Okay. That's funny.
You know what? Let's fly.
Success. I'm sorry.
And then since we found
That's fine.
Critical fail. Wow.
As they take that amount of damage.
I get water real quick.
Coffee. Oh, that one crit
And
failed.
if they failed, they are pushed 10 feet or 20 feet on a critical failure.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Into the pool.
Anything else?
Garros, do you want to be moved?
He's not here. You want to get water?
Well, I'm gonna move that guy 5 more feet.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. 5 more. That's it?
Well, would the blood count as a body of water?
No. It's blood.
Cool. Cool. And that is my turn. Alright, my aura is gone.
Tristan.
Yep.
This thing looks at you. It goes, "You may be a man, but I am a king." Can I get a will save?
Like this.
You'll take half of this damage, sir.
I know you take full.
Oh, he takes full damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's then going to take a fucking bite out of you, dog.
Yep.
18 damage.
He's so hungry.
Then this one.
I'm back. Is Tristan dead?
No.
Okay.
This one's gonna look at Garrus.
That's $5.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. It's gonna stinger you. Will 34 hit?
Yeah, that hit. Oh, Garrus is almost dead.
Can I get a venom? Fortitude save, please.
Okay.
Critical success. He's going to tail sweep.
Tail sweep.
Fia, Garrus, and just Fia and Garrus. I need a reflex save.
Oh my god, I can't believe I succeeded that. I'm
Both
clumsy.
of you stay up.
Like familiar, like no, like mage.
We literally are familiar
And a final
mage.
strike at you, Garrus.
That'll just hit.
24 damage and another venom save.
Okay, let me scroll up.
I got it. I posted a new one. Damn.
It's okay. Alright,
Mari,
guys,
it is your go. Whoop.
I'm at 103 now, okay?
Doesn't he have the poison save?
Was it that one?
Pretty sure is that one, yeah.
Yes, he does then. Click it again, please. Success.
Okay, drat.
Sorry.
I think it should be gone now. Not that there's a status for it.
Oh, it might be dead. It is dead. From persistent damage. The dots kill it.
Let's
Oh, 4 dots.
That's why you always need more dots.
Amari, it is your go.
Also for Mari to move here. I didn't ask last time when
Yeah,
I
it's fine.
just
No, you're
started
good.
hopping over. Rivers of blood. Okay. Alright, and then we will double slice.
That'll hit.
2.
That'll also hit.
And try one more time. Okay,
Sadly, he will succeed.
that'll be it for me.
Garbos. This is your Gargos.
Well, listen. That thing's dead. Tristan's got that one handled. 10, 15.
Tristan 1v1s the Ocelith and lives to tell the tale.
Garros is gonna use. Where the funk is it? Oh. Here we go. Why isn't it? Giant stature. Then he can move 5 here. And this will be within his reach. I believe. Because he has 5 feet from Halberd. No, he has 10 feet of reach. So I think that hits, yeah. Right?
He's 15 feet away.
Wait, but then how does reach work then? Because
Reach is 10 feet.
no, my reach.
Yeah, no, the reach increases by 5 feet because he's
Okay.
large.
Yeah. So
So
this is
15.
this is normal reach, right?
Yes.
Then this would be if I have +1 bonus to reach, right?
What?
So I have 2 bonuses to reach.
Reach is 10 feet.
Your normal reach is 5. My reach would be 15 feet then.
Yes, it hits. Yeah, it could reach. Yes, you could hit.
Okay. Would he be off? Would he be flanked by me?
I don't think so, but the game will tell us if it is.
Okay. That's kind of based. Oh. Never
Cool.
mind. Oh,
Garros, a creature of nightmares.
does that hit?
I hope not.
I hope he just says no.
Am I free to roll damage, Dylan? There's no effects.
Wait, it's a ranged attack. Can I Cloud Dragon's cloak the Oculus?
Yes, if you can. Yeah, that's a crit, buddy. Yep.
Jesus.
Ah, it's
Only
not that
85
bad.
damage.
It's only 85.
That's all my actions. So
Jack, it is your go.
All right. Let's see. Let's right here. Cool. I'm going to. It's pretty low. I'm going to throw my sword at this one across the way there. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's still up,
Yeah,
just barely.
sure. What the heck? Drat.
Friggin'
I need
bonies.
to- Freaking bonies. Gosh dang it. Let me hit him with the fear strike free action.
Got you. That's
It's unreal. how
I'm
often
so
that
sorry. I'm
It is
so
so
sorry.
unreal.
I'm so sorry.
I'm afraid.
I'm so sorry, Jack.
No, it's hilarious. And is the ceiling like visible, or is it like way too high up?
The ceiling is not visible. There seems to be no end to the
Damn.
skies.
No, there goes my grapple maneuver. All right, let's see. I guess I could just start running.
Just don't run in.
What do I have to do for a jump? It's like athletics, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna start going around.
Gotcha.
Right this way.
While you're trying to come help Tristan?
Yeah, I mean this guy's about dead. You know,
Tristan
might as
can
well.
1v1 it. He's got this.
I believe that, but you never. I just want to be there to watch.
I just want to watch. I want to observe. Alrighty. Tristan, it's your go, sir.
Okay, first action, step back. And that's been 2 actions casting Phase Bolt.
Are you amping it?
No, I'm not awakened. Awakened at the 32 roll damage.
You could amp stuff
21.
without being awakened, just as a heads up.
Yeah, but I only have 1 slot left.
No, I didn't know if
So-
you knew. That's not me being a dickhead. I'm just letting you know if you didn't know.
I did not know.
Yeah, you don't have to do that. Anyway, you're good. Anything else?
No.
Edward Solomon looks at you and goes, "Ah, you're dying! Let me help you!"
that's why he's the goat.
Tristan, you heal
This
89
guy's
health.
actually this guy's just not a wizard at all.
He's anti-Matthias. What do you mean?
He's just a liar.
Correct.
He's a liar.
What do you mean? He's then going to throw his warhammer.
What? How?
Whoa!
What the fuck?
For Tristan! He cries out, killing that one instantly.
My God.
The last ocelot left. It's going to look at you, Garros, and go, "Taste my bones!" It's going to start shooting out bones like a machine gun.
You know, I was worried about the new mic, but then I'm good. It's good.
Fuck you. Oh, God damn it. God damn it. Its bones fly out towards you, Garros, but you avoid every shot. You don't let these bones enter your body. You don't even want to swallow the bones.
Dude, the dots this game, dude.
More dots. As he falls to the floor dead, we exit initiative.
We did it.
I immediately push Solomon into the blood.
You do what?
It's like I immediately push him into the blood.
You sure?
Just be done. No.
Oh,
It's funny,
why would
though.
you do this to me, Tristan? I saved you! As combat ends, you see the woman, Mara Verylmore, has opened a rift. She looks out towards all of you and goes, "It's just about finished. You just have to hold it off." Can someone roll me a d4?
Not me this time.
I got you. Those.
2 more rounds, you hear. As flying up from the pit in a rage. This gentleman. He flies up. Before, Garrus, you even have a chance to shrink down to your normal size. Floating in front of you, he looks towards you. "You've betrayed me. I thought you were a friend. But you are no ally." You all have to survive 2 rounds. If I get one more round of initiative. You don't have NPCs helping this time.
We got this.
Am I still large?
Oh, there we go.
Did Tristan just roll well?
Yes, I did.
That
Bad encounter.
I
we
got
died in one
14.
round.
Yeah, we're dead.
Alrighty.
Do I get to battle cry again?
Yes, you do. It's a new initiative.
Question: how long was it between the end of the last one
It's
combat
worth it.
and this one?
Nothing. No time at all.
Gotcha.
What if we kill him in 2 rounds?
That's fine. That is
Minus
possible.
4,
That is
okay.
possible. But
Alright, guys. Crit him.
Oh, okay.
Garrus, the man looks towards you, raises a hand as large spears made of blood rise around him. "Those who do not bestow upon themselves the heaven are those who will die to heaven's fury." Garrus does a 48 hit.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
That's a melee attack, isn't it?
This is a melee attack.
Ah!
It's okay.
Garrus takes 130 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead.
He's dead.
Hey, what does that little side part say there?
It does say he's dead.
Death effect really
Hey, was that say right there?
Nope, Garrus is dead.
Bye, Garbos.
That's all it took.
Time coming.
Is that true?
What's up?
Is Gareth actually just dead?
No.
Damn.
Oh. I was about to say, it's not nice to meme me when I die immediately.
I'm just saying, it does have the death trait.
The death trait's just funny. It doesn't have the death trait.
Damn, Garros' weapon should have that.
It makes him go ha ha.
Don't I not take that damage?
There you go. You take that damage instead.
Okay. I'm still
I've removed the death trait. You're dying too, and you're doomed once. You die. You die in one roll, bud.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Like, that's actually my bad. He's then going to fly over here and attempt to do the same thing to Amari. And he misses.
Dude, I thought he was about. If he critted again, that was like,
Amari, it's your go.
Well, I think we will take on the stance, one action, and then the classic. Rough. What's that? I'm gonna hero point that.
Okay.
We have 2 here, but we would have gotten our second one by now.
Yes, you get your third one in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
That'll hit.
Okay. And the second one here. Alright. That'll be it for me.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Matthias, it's your go.
You know, for some reason, I don't feel like doing this to him is going to be great in terms of the attention Matthias might get for it. But I am gonna 5th rank magic missile him.
Okay.
So, let me pull up my thing again. You'd think by this point I'd know how many it's
It's
supposed
funnier
to
that you don't. I like it that more, I'll be
be.
honest.
Yeah. 9. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm rolling well too. 9.
Alrighty. Starting
So Matthias
from
just
the
goes-
top.
Fucking dickhead!
When I first started, after
10, 8, 8, 8, 8.
maybe I'll take like a stab at it.
7,
And I can lift them out. Okay, I feel safe now.
7,
Thank you, Ina.
8. Alrighty. That's a pretty hefty hit.
Yep. Matthias was giving the finger as he fires all of them out.
Alrighty. Tristan.
Okay, I'm going to stride.
You can unleash your dark persona.
I wish I could. Not
You
close
could.
enough.
You cast a spell. Well, you could.
Yeah, but I mean,
Does it only fear them if they're in range, not if they enter it?
Have enough iron?
let me double check. I'm pretty sure they.
This guy's got the Dark Persona's presence. That's scary.
And
Holy freaking crap, that's epic.
Oh, never mind. It's the first time it enters the aura. Did not realize that. Yeah. Nice. Now then, he is off guard to this next attack.
Good luck, buddy.
Yes, this is the last time I can do this.
I hope you crit.
Oh!
You missed
no.
instead. Close enough.
Yep.
Anything else,
yeah,
bud? Jack, it's your go.
if I need gravel, I know where to come.
All right. I'm frightened 4, but I will push through.
I will say, in the moment between combat, your frightened would have fallen off. I'll give you that.
Hooray.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, there's now.
Free at last. I'm going right here. Whoop. And then I'm going to. I will not give up. I will not give in. I'm going to use. Ooh, wait. I'll do that next turn. I'm going to throw a bomb. How much divine blood I got? Not much. Oh well. I'm going to quick draw Edge Red Ampule and throw it with Quick Bomber, and then I'm going to use the Blood Mutagen. The old
Got you.
divine blood. So we're gonna go this one. Strike.
That's a hit.
There is
Avenge me, my allies.
damage. Maybe at the corner, so it wouldn't hit. Don't worry.
Good damage, guys. We're bursting him down.
How do I?
Now
I
he has
don't
to make the will save.
But you don't take it. Because he's a large creature. He has to
Oh,
make
would've
a
been
will
+2.
save, so DC 30. Oh my god!
Wait a minute.
Nat 1.
It's over for him. He's cooked.
Vision of death.
Takes double damage, is frightened for, and fleeing.
Incredible.
Wait, I want his eyes.
What the fuck did you just say?
I'm sorry.
You want?
Do you want? Do you want to be the target of his next attack? If you want his eyes.
He is
Okay.
frightened for and fleeing.
He's
So now that
actually
he's
out.
Scared. I'm going to reaction use Taste of Fear to slurp that right up.
That is a success.
Oh, he also takes damage. Don't forget.
Yeah, from
Vision of
Death.
Fear. Vision of Doom.
He takes double of 86.
Okay, I can just roll it. And then he takes half of this damage. And I guess I take half. No, I'm full health. Who cares?
Alrighty,
God,
anything
it's
else,
only 'cause it's
Jack?
Still phantasmal killer. And just
Yeah, that was
Right.
only 2 actions. So I'm going to.
I think
I'm gonna
Jack
pull out-
cheats at Foundry and makes me not one.
What? This is like the first time I've done something big in like 20 sessions. It's so bad.
Except for when you did the same thing to the Matthias clone.
No, that doesn't count. That
It
doesn't
counts.
count.
He didn't remember it when he said it. So
Yeah, so don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm gonna pull one of those out.
Got you.
Don't use it. Who used it for me?
I did. Fia, you're doomed.
That's 2 actions. I can't
Alrighty.
use it yet.
Alrighty, first we're going to about Doctor's Visitation. Here. And do this. You just need to get up.
Save me, Fia. You're my only hope.
You are healed. Going to then.
He's fleeing for 4 rounds.
Wait, we
You-
did it.
that.
Diego, it's over.
I mean, technically you guys did it. We could end initiative right here.
No, we gotta get his eyes apparently.
Does it mean he
We
just
do
has
have
to
to get
run
his
from
eyes.
Jack, or what does fleeing mean?
I'm not going to do that.
You on your turn,
he
you
is-
spend each of your actions trying to escape the source of the fleeing. But
Wait, Jack did it yet again.
Oh
At
my
least-
god, yeah, he's cooked.
yeah,
He's actually done.
I
Yeah.
just want to do this. Just then.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I...
Go back in your hole in the ground.
Yes! Yes!
way out.
Ugh.
Beast!
Shrink these
No.
smaller.
Beast! Beast!
Wait, did I make this item? That's awesome.
That's the second time I've rolled that.
Beast!
Smaller?
No, I can't.
Beast. Beast.
That's my third.
Is there a size smaller than tiny?
No.
Don't say
That's
that.
an effective of tiny.
You can try.
We can go smaller.
We can rebuild her.
Microscopic.
No, tiny's the smallest it goes.
Ooh. Homebrew something. See,
Don't bring a size. Oh,
Sad.
that sounds like hell.
become the size of a Smurf.
She's tinier there now. I win.
It doesn't look tinier to me.
You know what? Fine.
I already can't see my token. There's not much more you can do.
I don't think it'll let me make you smaller than this.
Yeah, too bad.
Alright, Tristan, can you burst him down in 4 turns so you can get his eyeballs?
No.
No, he still has 500 HP.
Tristan can do that.
Nope.
It's okay.
Where did he go? Oh my god, he's all the way
He's
over
way
there.
down there.
As combat ends, the rift opens. Are you maneuvering for freedom? Or are you staying here to fight this thing?
Just look over to the warden lady and go, "Hey, you going too, or are you sticking around here?"
You see she's already through the portal.
Oh! I never noticed. Yeah, Matthias is getting the fuck out of here.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Expediently, in fact, so I'm translocated into the portal.
yeah. She's just popping in. We did really good, but like, I don't want to fight that thing. It killed Garrus in one hit.
Yes, I saw my entire life flash before my eyes.
You saw
There
the
was
mountain?
many boulders.
I thought you were dead for sure, I'll be honest.
Kind of seemed cowardly to me.
I mean, you can go fight it.
I'll be
Yeah, he
back
kind
for
of looked
it.
like a pussy.
Yeah, I mean, I look at him, he's just kind of running against the wall.
Fucking loser!
He's speed running. Don't leave him alone.
But as you all return back to the treasury, the blood prison is gone. Some of you hurt far worse than others, Garros. Some of you doomed. What do you all do?
Well, we did not find the missing items in there.
Yeah, look
No.
around the treasury to see if anything's changed about it, if any items returned or anything like that.
No, they do seem to be gone still. You could see writing carved into the wall in large void energy-like letters. It reads, "My thanks for the gifts." And you could tell our dear old mummy lord, Barnabas Gestalt.
Well, okay. He takes my staff. I'm eating his bandages now.
I still see his health bar.
Who's health bar?
He's still here.
Kamal's health bar.
Wait,
He's
where?
gonna push through the wall.
Coming.
Wait, how?
So still on top of the screen.
Yeah, it's still on top of the screen.
Not for
I
me.
never defeated him.
For us, it is.
Is it gone now?
No.
No.
I don't see anything.
You're blind?
What the?
What the?
What the heck?
Are you okay?
I don't see anything. Yeah, I'm
He's
serious.
right behind me, isn't it?
No, I made the mistake of refreshing. Oh god.
He's
Oh
not
god.
behind- He's right behind me, isn't he?
I have no screen.
Why do you no screen when you refresh?
I have no mouth, but I must scream.
And all I see is the gray background and the anvil.
It takes
Yeah, that's gonna hurt
time
in the morning.
sometimes. I also refreshed and I'm having the same problem,
There
but
we go.
sometimes things take time.
It's gone.
See, look, it's back now.
Sometimes Tristan takes time.
Everyone's
Glad wasn't
refresh things, so
Why did you want his eyes? Can we get back to that?
No.
No,
The moment's gone.
Yeah, the moment is gone, to be honest, Don.
Yeah.
He makes a
We'll
good
never
point.
have the eyes now.
As you all return to the prime material plane, Ataris looks towards you all. That's what I meant. Hell is the prime material plane.
Well, it's the material.
Ataris looks towards you all and goes, "Alright. Let's get some food and then we could figure out where the treasury went."
Hey, just one thing before that. You're not a fucking wizard! Look, pointing at Solomon.
Solomon looks at you, "And you're not a human!"
Wow.
Wow.
Took you a while to figure that one out, huh?
They didn't believe me at the academy. I always knew there was something wrong about you.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't believe you. That's on them. I wasn't even in my weird half-baked state right now. I was actually full-on just not back then.
And they never believed me. I spent all these months practicing my divine powers.
I'm sorry, you practiced this for a couple months?
Of course I did!
I'm sorry, are you related to, like, the fucking gods of heaven or something like... the gods or something like that? What is up with that?
He looks at you and goes, "What, did you think you were the only not human at the academy?"
No, I thought there were a lot of not humans at the academy.
I am an Asimar. I'm a descendant of the gods.
What's an Asimar?
Celestial blood runs through my veins.
Why did you decide to be
like
a wizard
Ignis.
at first and then pursuing your seemingly better career in life?
I am a wizard. I am a divine wizard.
That doesn't exist.
A divine wizard who swings a hammer.
He certainly acts like an Asimar.
He looks at you. I saved Tristan's life, and that's all you have to say to me. Your
That's
dearest,
not
bestest
good.
friend.
That's not gonna get you anything from him.
That doesn't give any brownie points towards me, man.
I liked that. I was happy that he saved Thurston.
But Garros would be happy if any of us got saved.
Yes, you are all my friends.
It's so nice
I
of
hate
you,
all of
Garros.
you.
What the hell?
Garros did it. Garros was coming to bat for you.
I don't know why he's always so mad with me. I don't think.
It's
don't
because
know
you're
what I
nice.
should do.
It's because you're nice, Garros. He doesn't know how to handle it.
You hear Gareth sniffle a little bit.
No, it's all right.
Are you gonna tar and feather this guy, or have the circumstances changed? Pointing to Solomon.
Taurus is looking at Solomon as if very tempted to tar and feather him out of the hells. I'm not sure yet.
Wait,
That's fair.
are you you're a cleric, right?
Who are you asking this to?
Solomon.
He shakes his head. I am a divine wizard.
Okay, well you do divine stuff.
Yes.
Can you uncurse Tristan? He's been cursed for, I genuinely think it's like a week, for weeks now.
He looks at you, Tristan. Are you cursed?
No, I left.
Oh,
I'm in the room.
Tristan stomped out.
Tristan hates this guy more than Matthias for some reason.
Just
Yeah.
hate everybody for some reason.
yeah, okay, yeah. Fucking don't get your have fun dealing with cold, dickwad.
Oh no! But no, the amount of disrespect Tristan gets at this party.
I was nice to you.
Only Jaros is nice to me.
Then why are you being mean to Garros?
You'll just collateral damage.
Damn. Garbo's sad. Did you know he was a slave under the mountain?
That's a good point. We didn't know that, actually. That's new lore.
You'll never guess what he had to do when he was in the mountain.
You'll Nobody ever can guess that.
But as you all go to dinner and get the benefits of a long rest, at long last, that is where we are going to call it for tonight. And we will pick up next week, discovering what just will happen next.
And level 11.
Funny. Funny.
Wait, Jack actually drove away that monster.
He did.
Yeah, because I'm goaded.
Jack
should at
is
least be level
goated.
11.
Jack is level 12. Everybody else stays level 10.
Yeah.
I need
I'm
it.
I'm willing to. That's a compromise I'll take.
Yeah, we need a 20th level.
I need more levels.
Yeah.
Damn,
Whatever
he is no
he'll
longer
fall.
doomed. Yes.
Cool.
I didn't take any damage during those encounters. That's all.
It wasn't that bad a fight.
Just give me a second free archetype. I need it for balance.
I become the Time Lord at level 11, so that's fine. Actually,
What do you get at level 11? What?
become the Master of Slow.
The fuck?
Slow is able to target 10 creatures at level 11.
Jesus
Let's
Christ.
Go.
So you're going to
That's
enter
almost all of
combat,
us.
and on the first round, I'm going to slow every enemy every time we get into a fight.
That's horrifying. I love this. And us.
And get this, and in fact, you don't know the worst part about it. In fact, actually, Dylan,
Oh no.
because you don't know what's going to happen on turn 2. Turn 2, when I get 7th level, I can haste 6 creatures. So I'm gonna, so when I get 7th level spells, one turn slowing the entire enemy,
And then hasting.
and then hasting all of them.
Why are you the way you are?
Oh my god, you need to be stopped.
This only benefits you.
But this is where we will
No,
call
I know it only benefits us, but it's at what cost?
This
It's
is
like
where we
Oppenheimer,
will
you
call
know?
it for tonight, Miku enjoyers, as this is where it ends. Next session, not level 11 still, but perhaps a boss fight awaits next session, or the one after. We are getting very close. But for now, we reach our end. Dun dun dun.